I'm live! What's up, everybody? Everything looks good. That makes me happy. Sorry for slamming the water bottle. Let me throw this tweet out. Hello, Reese! Silver Gaming Silver, what's up? Still no Totodile, not yet. Not yet, though we will be going for it. Once again today, hello everybody! Freezing Articuno, Brady Bogdan, Chinsky, Sparkle Sunshine 92, Matthew, Booyah? Sparkle Sunshine, what's up? Stardude, how's it going? Yeah, we're gonna get right into it. That was the one from Tuesday. So, we're going to do a quick soft reset. Yo, what's up, Lightning Shock? Nice new channel logo. Thank you! Thank you! Yeah, that was made by Maddie Kitten. She did a really great job on it. What's up, Wildcat? Crispy McNuggets. Yuri Plateski, I'm doing well. How are you doing? I'm starting it right back up. I will give you luck. Thank you, Gaming Delibird. I appreciate that. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. You made my day off. That's awesome, Yuri. I'm glad that these streams have that kind of effect. I'm glad you're not sick of my mug quite yet. What's up, Humberto? How are ya? I'm gonna get the shiny Totodile today. I hope so. I hope so. I'm excited. I'm excited. I think today definitely could, like I keep saying, I honestly felt like we were going to get this before 3,000 soft resets. So the fact that, you know, during today we're going to get to 3,000, it means that I have a good feeling today's got to be the day. Thank you, it's your boy Z. And thank you, Umbreon Gamer. And thank you, Mattia. I'm actually quite excited for today. It's your boy making his big comeback. What's up, Ruben? But yeah, I got that brand new profile pic, courtesy of Maddie Kitten. What's up, Oscar? How are you? What will be the next shiny hunt? I think we're gonna go after something simple like Rockruff or Smeargle. I haven't quite decided which of the two, but it's definitely one of them. What up, Mortix? How's it going? Oh no, Dualine. I'm sorry to hear that. And awesome, Lone War. Awesome. Chloe Johnson, how are ya? You're doing another one, D-Man. Wow. Dude, how long have you been at it now? Like, what's the chain at? I know it was in the high 100s last time. I think it was like 170, 180 last time we spoke. So, yeah, I'm kind of curious what it's at this point, dude. I feel like you're going to get a shiny, but it will be Cyndaquil. It could be Cyndaquil, in which case, like, I won't be upset if it's Cyndaquil, I guess. Like, I will be pretty still happy if it's Cyndaquil. Bring back the Ethan profile pic. I thought it was time for a change. I've had that profile pic for going on 2 years now. Zols! Whoa, my God! Oh my God, Zols. Thank you. Zols coming in hot with a very generous donation. What up, Stan? Going for that shiny starter on Moon. Let's start this stream off right. Tip hype. Thank you so much, Zols. Wow. Can we get it? Can we get some hype for Zols going, guys, please? And thank you. That was really out of nowhere. Fletch coming in hot, too. Following that right up with a generous donation of his own. Let's hear it for Zols. Zols hype and Fletch hype. Thank you, Ethan, for your tip as well. Oh my God, between the both of you, that is more than I was definitely expecting. So thank you so much, both of you guys. That is absolutely insane. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Zols hype and Fletch hype, ladies and gentlemen. And as I always say, tips are never required, but man, are they appreciated. And I really, really appreciate both of you two coming in with those. What's up, Ethan? What's up, dude? Oh my God, Zols and Ethan hype. That is insane. Thank you both, guys. Love the new Twitter profile pic. Thank you, Jojo. Thank you. I also just made it the channel one too. I really like it. I really like it. It's more like anime-ish, I guess, but I really, really enjoy it. Count Black hype. Hype. Melissa Latterout, how are ya? You got a shiny Cubone last night. Congrats. That's awesome. Yeah, Lola Marowak is awesome. Holden Smith. Ooh, Lone War Wolf. I'm sorry to hear that. I am not sure why it's doing that. That sucks, man. What's up, Holden? What's up? You have the coolest hair out of all the Pokemon streamers. Thank you. Thank you. It's fluffy. It's definitely fluffy hair. I'm just lucky I still have hair. If anything. But thank you. I do appreciate that. Nice, Melissa. Nice. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Lightning Shock. I'm sorry to hear that. I have a feeling you're going to get the shiny today. I feel it. Zol's Ring, thank you. Thank you so much. And I hope so too. I hope so too. And Jadite McSwag thinks I will get it as well. That is good news. Yeah, I think today's the day, guys. I'm feeling it today, you know? Today, it's got to happen. It's got to happen, right? I'm aiming to get to 3,200 today, so if not even more than that. So hopefully it's able to happen. Hopefully. But yeah, I think we can do 3,200. I think going off of... Oh my god! We got another tip! Emily! Had a really bad day today and yesterday night, so just wanted to check in and say hi, but I won't stay. Wish you all a good stream. Thank you, Emily, for the tip, as well as wishing us all, happiness and peace and stuff during the stream. I do appreciate that. I hope everything's okay, and I hope that you're feeling better. I totally understand. I get it. And all I can say is please be safe. Please know that we all love you. And like I always say, my door is open anytime if you need to talk or whatever. And just thank you. Thank you so much for showing up and letting us know what's going on with you. And please take care of yourself. And I really do hope that the next few days are much better for you. I'm really sad to hear that the yesterday and today haven't been as good. So we love you. And please just try to feel better soon if you can. We love you, Emily, and take care of yourself. And thank you. Thank you for the tip. Emily hype for the tip as she goes. Guys, please show her some love in the chat for that tip. Ooh. Alright, D-Man. Yeah, so you're up there, man. You're getting... That's... Ruben, I wouldn't even mind, honestly, though. If I get Chikorita or Cyndaquil or Totodile, I'm okay with either of these three. I just, at this point especially, 2,700 soft resets in, I just really want one of them to shine, you know? Ooh, yeah, that can happen. That can happen, Booyah. I hope I'm pronouncing that right, by the way. I'm sorry if I'm having troubles there. But I'm not a great pronouncer, I guess, is the word. As I always say, like, I hope I'm at least a little bit of a better streamer than I am at pronouncing names, because if I was as bad at the one as I am at the other, it'd be really not good. Yeah, it can Lightning Shock. It also can go to the Pokemon, like, habitat or whatever, where you find Mewtwo later in the game. You do get a few shots at it. It's all good, right? It's all good. Has it been 3 streams on this? It has been. This is, I kid you not, our 7th stream doing this. Mind you, like I've said in the past, I am willing to keep going for this. Like, I am not giving up until we get a shiny here. So, it could be a while. Even if I have to, like, take it eventually and get one in my own spare time, I will do it. Because I want one of these shinies so bad. Which I think is the only thing keeping me tied to it and attached to it, is the fact that, like, I personally want one of these shinies so badly. Yeah, Ruben. Well, it's okay, I'm Greek. Oh, I understand. I'm calling you Booyah. I hope it's okay. If it's not, please inform me. I'd rather, you know the actual pronunciation if I can. But the moment I mean, Zols, it could happen. It's very unlikely, but it could happen. What's up, Cherry Jackie? But yeah, the odds, it has happened to people. Don't get me wrong, it can happen, but the odds are so unbelievably, like, just crazy hard for that to happen. Yeah. Nice, Gaming Delibird. You got back from breakdancing. DJ Floatzel, that sounds awesome. I'm doing well. How are you doing? 2772 is going to be a shiny Cyndaquil. Oh, that's the one I want the least, but I will still take it if we get it. I will love it. I will call it George. But I think we're going to get one of the other two. Exactly, Yuri, exactly. Oh, thank you. I mean, I just really want one of these shinies, you know? Today is the day. I miss Roy Boy. Rye, he's around. I talked to Roy Boy. I think he's even back in the Discord once again. He comes and goes. 3,057 for a shiny Pikachu. Wow. You're having an error watching, Holden? That's, that's very weird. I am not sure why that is. It seems to be working fine for everyone else. Hello, Demon Gone! What's up, dude? How'd your stream go? I apologize for not being able to check in on it, but I did have to get everything set up today, as well as there's a bunch of PayPal issues, as I think you guys know a lot of, I mentioned this behind the scenes, but basically, yeah, they, so they were able to refund all the charges, which was great, but then it turned out that because I used the name, like, Stan, instead of using the name, like, my full legal name, basically, they froze the account and aren't letting me continue with that account. So I had to actually make a new account and then set that up on this, and now it's like a business one. It's like, there's a whole thing involved. But anyway, point being is that I had to take care of a bunch of that stuff in terms of linking everything before this. I also updated the profile pic, thanks to Maddie Kitten. So that is hype. You're sweating your butt off. It's very nice outside here. It's apparently like 25 degrees out. I haven't been outside today. I got to go outside yesterday for a run, though, and I'm hoping after the stream I can do something similar, even if it's just a walk or something. Moo Fowl! Hey, I'm about to be in a 2-hour meeting. Good luck. Moo Fowl hype. Ladies and gentlemen, if you could please get your wolf emojis or even your moon emojis in the chat right now. Let's show Moon Wolf Howl some hype in the chat and wish her good luck on her 2-hour meeting. That does not sound fun, but I do wish you all the luck in the world. I hope it goes swimmingly, and I hope, you know, everything goes as good as you want it to. What is up, Jenna Lee? How's it going? But yeah, Moon Wolf Howl hype, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, Stan, what's up, Yoshi Bros? It's 26 up near North Bay, Ontario. Really? Ooh, yeah. It's. I think it's 25, and I'm in like just outside the GTA. I see that, Moon. I see those wolves. You were just on a trampoline doing backflips. That sounds fun. 30 cell. Wow, Red Tamer. That is very hot. We still have like some wind and stuff, like some springish kind of wind going on. I wish you all the shiny luck, Count Black. I need some of that luck too, though. We gotta share it. When you get a shiny, do a playthrough where you only catch shinies. Oh my god. So basically you're saying just play the over-leveled starter game? That will, well... This game is not one of those games where I feel you can do that. Like, you can, technically, but it does not reward that kind of stuff. 25 Celsius or Fahrenheit? Celsius. Celsius, yeah. You're right behind me, AAC. No, Chublet's behind me. You're not behind me. Unless you're Chublet. No. I understand, Demon Gone. That's awesome. That's awesome, dude. Well, I'm glad to see you. I'm glad it went alright. And I hope that today we are able to successfully get a shiny Johto starter. That would really help. Yes, that's true. That's true, Zai. You can get shiny Tapu Koko, though. There was an event in Japan, so it is legal at this point. Noivern's keeping it real. Oh my god, Ruben. What's up, Sam? What's up, Little Peanut? I am personally doing good. I'm still searching for this blasphemous, shiny Totodile. But, I'm doing well. How are you doing, Little Peanut? John, what's up, dude? Arcane Toaster hype in the building? John, welcome, dude. I hope you've been well. Yeah, if one of the other ones is shiny, we take it. I'm going for Totodile specifically, but if it ends up being a Cyndaquil, I will take that. I will not spit in the face of the RNG gods. But, yeah, how's it going, man? Oh, thank you, Holton, but I'm just a guy. I'm just a guy with a YouTube channel who likes to make stuff. I wasn't here the last two streams because I was testing my PS4. I'm so sorry. It's all good, Cherry. It's all good. Melissa, how are you? Oh, you asked me the same thing. Good luck today. You got this. Thank you for the love and support, Melissa. And I'm doing well. I hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm doing good. I had a nice day yesterday. It's been kind of warmer here. So yesterday I got to go for a run. I got to catch up on a few things. I was on the phone with PayPal a bit. I paid my taxes finally. My taxes from 2016 are paid in full. Everything is good. My money is okay, except PayPal froze my account. But other than that, things are good. But yeah, everything's good. And I believe I'm seeing Jason Plays Pokemon this Saturday. So that's going to be really fun. I always enjoy hanging out with that dude. But yeah. And you were really confident. Well, you got to be confident as a shiny hunter because you got to know, you got to truly believe that each and every... Oh, there goes all my water. That each and every single reset could be a shiny. And you have to believe in that, because, I mean, it is true, but you have to believe that each and every one is going to be the next one, you know? I love your hair. I wish my parents would let me cut mine. Your hair looks so poof. Thank you, Yuri. Yeah, it is poofy, fluffy hair. I will definitely say that. Which is, like, I always say it, like, it's really weird for me, because, like, in high school, I always had very stiff hair, very, like, just flat, like, it came down to here. It wasn't good. It always looked... It was never greasy. I showered every day, but it always just through teenageness, I think, looked kind of, like, greasy and maybe not that nice. And now I have this, like, fluffy kind of hair, that it's taken years, I guess, to kind of, like, train. And now now I have really nice hair, I guess. I don't know. It's weird for me, though, to get compliments on it. Because, like I said, I always kind of grew up not having nice hair, always kind of assuming that I just go bald. Because I have a pretty big forehead. And so I always kind of just assumed I had a receding hairline, but, like, legit, even when I was, like, 2 and 3, like, I had a giant forehead. So it's, like, it's just part of, you know, it's just part of it. It reminds me of Teen Gohan going Super Saiyan 2. That is, yeah, that is very interesting. That, I wish I could be as cool and as fit as Teen Gohan at the time, but, you know. DJ Floatzel! Oh, it's raining and there's hail. Cold as an Obama snow. I'm sorry to hear that. What's up, Nathan Spader? You're early, Store-Bought. What's up? If PayPal froze your account, can you access your donation? So, I can't access all the money in that account. They made me make a new account, which is what, like, if you've donated today, it's going to, like, the new, like, business account, where, like, because basically I messed up, and I didn't use my, like, full legal name on the thing, so apparently that caused concern, yet they let me anyway, I'm not gonna get into it on stream. It's really dumb, though, how they just kind of, like, let me think this long that everything was standing, and then, but anyway, but that money, eventually I will be able to get it. Like, they can't withhold the money from me, but basically, the plan is when everything gets cleared and everything gets resolved, they're gonna deposit all the money left over into my bank account, and then, from there, yeah, from there, it's just, like, I just go off of the new account, basically. So it's weird, but it will work. That's what they tell me, at least. So it could be worse, though. I thought things could be really, really bad, but still no shiny, Alfred. Nope, we're still going. Be back in a while. No worries, Lightning Shock. Hashtag drop PayPal. I mean, the issue is, I don't, like, you can just tip through credit cards and stuff. There's an option for that. You don't have to use PayPal, but PayPal is definitely the one that, like, most people are comfortable with. It's the one that works the best. Like, for example, when we did the Casual Spoon charity stream, without PayPal, that really could have never happened. So it's like, I can't really be, you know, upset at that, I guess. Like, I don't, like, you know? It's kind of like, it sucks. I wait, like, the problem with PayPal is that there is a way to do everything and make it good, but no one really tells you that way, especially when you're just starting out like I was, and kind of taken aback by all the success that these streams were having. Like, you know, this wasn't like a slow build with streaming. It was like, 1 month I was streaming getting 30 people watching, and then the next month I was getting like 12 to 1,500 at the height of like Pokemon Sun and Moon. So it's like, I was kind of taken off guard, and so like trying to figure out everything really quickly and not having the means to kind of do it, yeah, it kind of sucked. And now I've learned that I made some stupid, ignorant decisions, and yeah. But yeah, I'm still waiting on the thing I ordered. Should have been here 2 weeks ago. That is always the worst. I'm waiting on a jacket I ordered as well right now, and I hope that it comes by next week. I'll be very upset if it doesn't show up by next week. I'm gonna sub. Thank you, Andrew Herb. I appreciate that. Did you change your YouTube profile picture? It looks nice. I did, Kayla. I did. Maddie Kitten designed that. I might switch back to the old one, but for now, I kind of thought there would be, you know, a good change. I thought it was time. I thought it was time. Summer's on its way. Andrew Herb, thank you for the sub. We're about to head into like Pokemon Black and White, which is obviously culminating in Gen 5 reviews. And I just thought it worked better. It worked better for that. No worries, Red Tamer. You're currently hunting for shiny Snivy. Wish me luck. Good luck, Angelo. Kayla, I'm not. I'm just a guy who plays Pokemon. Trust me. When are more top 10s coming? Rye, I'm working on one at the moment, but there's no distinct time frame on it. Elliot, thank you for the sub. There's no distinctive time frame. It just kind of is at this point when I'm able to get it out, when I'm able to find the time to make it. But I am working on them, trust me. They are some of my favorite to make. Gyarados Gaming, thank you for your sub. What's up, Greninja Gang? Fair enough, Mega Pika Bro. New icon! Also, hello, what's up, Savannah? Yes, yes! We were just talking about that. Yeah, it's always weird having to, like, undergo change, for sure. You get so used to something, but I thought it was, like I said, I love the old icon, don't get me wrong. I think Shield is an amazing artist. I think that it looks great, but I think it was time. I think it was time. Hello, Jao Sousa. How's it going? I get it, Rye. It's one of those things where, like, I thought going full-time would mean I could make more videos, and yet it seems that, like, all the free time that I freed up by not working is essentially going towards the stream, and like, making things for the stream better, which you guys haven't seen it yet. I'm working on stuff behind the scenes, like a new layout and new thumbnails and all that stuff. What's up, Esteban? I'm not sure, though. I haven't quite cracked the thumbnails yet. Thank you, James. I appreciate that. Getting your friend to sub to me. Activities in Pokemon games? Yeah, that's not a bad idea at all, honestly. I like that idea. Yes! Okay, Damien, sounds good. Yeah, it's, he's, Yuri's rival in Yuri on Ice. I'm trying to get a shiny Sandshrew, but I have Pokemon Sun. Use the GTS, and then you can breed for one. Because, yeah, you can't hunt one, unfortunately, unless you have Moon. Either one looks great. I'm doing very well now that my presentation is done. Prom is this Saturday, and GF and I are going to and having dinner afterwards. It's going to be a good week. That sounds awesome, actually. That sounds really, really fun. I remember my prom. I emceed it. We had a very, very small class, and I guess I had a reputation as a guy who liked to talk. So, but they didn't tell us anything. There was no prep. It was like me and a friend of mine, and it was me and her, and we basically just like showed up. So like not just worrying about like all the other stuff with prom, but also, and it was like a boiling hot day, so everyone was like so sweaty, like drenched in sweat, and it was so humid out, and we were all like crammed into like, you know, we got like a limo between like 20 of us or something, and anyway, it was, but it was a fun time. It was a fun time. Don't overwork yourself. No, trust me, I am not. I am not. It's more about trying to balance streaming with actually making videos because like sometimes streaming will tire me out, but other times it like inspires me to want to create more and more. So it's kind of weird. It's kind of trying to find that balance between the two. So if it means having to maybe slash one, like, because I'm doing 4 days of streaming right now, if it means going back to 3 days and then, you know, maybe I have to do that, like, I don't know. But I have to figure out a schedule for myself, basically, and then stick to it, which I'm working on. Nice! It's Reese. Hopefully it'll be quicker than 100,000 soft resets. I think it will. I think it will. I don't think it's taken anyone that long. Oh my god. Exactly. Well, see, like, Reaper and I feel like with streaming, like, I love videos. Videos is my favorite thing to do. I love making stuff. I feel, I get such, like, a satisfaction out of it. But you don't get that connection, you're right. You don't get to meet people. You don't get to exchange, you know, like, stories. And I love that part a lot, too. So it's, like, it's this weird, like, I gotta figure out, like, not a hybrid, but, like, a way to, I don't know, make it all kind of work out. I do know you're nice. Yes, I do. Damien. Cheers for the shout out. Yeah, no worries, no worries. I try to read as many comments as I can. Today looks like it's going to be a little slower too, which is good. It means that I should be able to respond to more people. I should be able to, you know, which is nice. Sometimes it's good to have smaller streams. If you get the shiny, will you post it on Twitter? Yes, absolutely, Cherry. Absolutely, I will show it on Twitter. Good luck in whatever you got to do right now, and I hope to see you in a while, but if I don't, I hope to see you Sunday. Have I seen Haikyuu? I haven't, but I heard it's great. Also, I just thought that was a shiny Cyndaquil, but it's not. But yeah, I've heard it's great, but I haven't seen it. There's a few sports anime that I'd like to watch. It's just like finding the time to dedicate like so many episodes to is rough. Like I just literally finished Yu Yu Hakusho like yesterday, which I mean, man. Oh, thank you, Input Replays. That's awesome. The Discord is a really fun place. I think you're gonna enjoy being a member of our Discord group. I think you'll have fun with that. Also, we just got to 2,800 soft resets, our first kind of milestone number. So let's see, maybe 2,800 is the luck. Your friend is doing good. That's great. That's great to hear, Rise. That is great. You just got a shiny random Ponyta. Hey, that's not bad at all, right? Should you hunt for shiny Trico? If you'd like to, yeah. I think, here's the thing, you can't shiny hunt based on what someone else asks of you. You have to kind of shiny hunt from your gut and from your heart. And I know that sounds really cliche. Just basically what I mean by that is just that you have to basically hunt. One sec, actually. I just wanted to make sure that I had my phone there. But anyway, yeah, what I mean by that is just like, you have to hunt for yourself, because if you don't, you're going to get bored and lose interest really quick. If it's something you don't even really care about getting, especially when it comes to soft resetting. 3,000 it is. I hope not. I hope we get it before 3,000. I hope we get it somewhere between 28 and 3,000. Do I live in the United States? I don't. I live in Canada, just outside of Toronto, in Ontario. It's my first Discord server ever. That's exciting. That is awesome. Would you still go for the shiny after 10,000? We'll see. We'll see. What I've never had to go that far. Hey, we just got another tip. Give me a sec. I see the word hospital though. Give me one sec here. All right. I wanted to make sure there's no shiny. Extrinsity! Hey Stan, been a while since I've been on your stream. Been in the hospital for 2 days, but finally getting out tomorrow afternoon. Appendix bursted, but antibiotics helped. Oh, until Blade, I'm going out of the hospital soon too. Oh my god, well, Extrinsity, I'm glad to hear that the antibiotics are helping and you're feeling better. And I'm glad to hear that you're getting out of the hospital tomorrow. Man, everybody just getting surgery and being in the hospital, and it's been a weird month, but thank you so much for letting me know, Extrinsity. Thank you for the tip. Let's hear it for Extrinsity. Show Extrinsity your love and support, ladies and gentlemen, if you please could. Extrinsity hype! thank you so much for, like I said, all that love and support. And yeah, my God, I hope you're okay. Like, I know I had some appendix troubles about a year ago. Well, about a year and a half ago. Mine almost burst too, and I got super lucky that I didn't. But it's something that, like, they say might affect me later on. Like, it's great that I didn't burst there, but it could still happen. But Extrinsity hype, seriously, and yeah, I can only imagine. I've heard the pain is just like horrendous, so I'm glad to hear you're doing all right. How long is the stream going to be, Rye? The stream is going to be, I think another like 3.5 hours, basically. Like, probably I'll wrap it up around 6:30. I'll do another 4-hour stream like I did on Tuesday. But yeah. Yeah, get well soon, Extrinsity. Do you like Garbodor? I do. I think I like it more than most people. Blue Yoshi! I love that profile pic, by the way. I know it's just a blue Yoshi, and I know that's your name, but I love seeing Yoshis. I don't know why. Yoshis make me happy. I love that style of Yoshi, too. I should be at school, but my mom picked me up really early. All right, Radar Dan. Well, or Radar Dylan, sorry. Well, you get to be here with us, which is equally, I hope, a little more exciting than school. What is your favorite Pokemon ever? It is Umbreon, Bernardo. Good luck on the shiny hunt all the way from Portugal. Well, thank you, all the way back from Canada. Bubble Buddy, I know, right? During Gen 9. Yeah, no worries, Rise. I totally understand. I totally understand. Please, just take care of yourself first. Priorities are important. Like, I get it. I get it. You had a stream Tuesday? You said Monday that it was Thursday. Rye, I'm pretty sure you were in here for the stream Tuesday, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Remember me, Random Tens? I do, Ninja Wolf. What's up? I'm back for another stream. Welcome back, Holly Lambert. I hope you've been well. What other languages can you speak? Unfortunately, pretty much just English. I can sort of understand French a little bit. I did take 4 years of French in high school. But it's been so long. I've been out of high school for like 5 years now, and it's kind of like just all day by day not using it kind of like left me. When I'm like in a situation where I have to know it, all of a sudden I can like, it's like instinctively draw upon a lot of it, but I couldn't just like start speaking it here for you guys, unfortunately. I'm back! What's up, Tim? Do I like juice? I do like juice. Juice is delicious. I like orange juice the most, probably. It did, Nathan. Maybe I should have waited until we got this shiny to change it, right? Maybe I should change it back, and then I'll change it after I'm done the Heart Gold, Soul Silver. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'm keeping it on Twitter, though. You ordered a pizza. Pizza hype indeed, Demon God. That sounds delicious. What time is the next stream? The next stream is at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Sunday. That's all of our streams are at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This one I went a little early, just because I was ready to. Like I had everything with PayPal figured out. I had everything I wanted to do out of the way, so I was like, why not? It looks like you were doing this forever. I am doing this forever. I will be here forever. No, it goes by pretty fast. Pikachu was fat. It's true. Pikachu was fat, and I loved Pikachu. Chubby Pikachu's the best Pikachu, in my opinion. What is your favorite legendary Pokemon? Probably Mew, Celebi, or Lugia, if you don't consider mythical Pokemon. Yeah. Favorite regional bird? Definitely Fletchling. I'm really tired from karate, but I can watch your stream. Faded Leaf Soul. Good, thank you for the well wishes on this hunt, and yeah, I'm doing well, and I hope karate was a blast. It's true, Nathan. It's true. No, it is. If anyone's to blame, it is me. I really want this thing, and I'll keep going. It's also A-Drive. A-Drive kind of through his like persistence has kind of like taught me that like, you know, the worst thing you can do as a shiny hunter is like give up on the shiny. Like, cause I do that a lot, right? Like I'll do 2 or 3 streams of like Bruxish or Togedemaru and then just be like, all right, we're gonna do something else. Cause I get bored really easily. But this is the first one. I want to see how long I can go, how long I can stick it out. What do I think of the Ash Hat Pikachus? They're all right. They're all right. Not my Pikachu. No, they're fine. I wish it was chubby though. That's all. I'm working on a soft set reset for Squirtle. Nice. While watching a Marvel marathon. That's awesome. Guardians of the Galaxy comes out, well, if you're in the, like, Europe or other countries, it comes out, like, I think today, right? Meanwhile, for me and all us North Americans, it's next week, which sucks because now I have to stay off the internet for, like, a week for no spoilers. But at the same time, it's at least, like, not the worst thing. At least it's just a week. With, like, Civil War, like, we had to wait, like, 2 weeks, I think, for Civil War to come out here. So, who's your favorite starter? My favorite starter of all time is Cyndaquil. It comes tomorrow? True. Faded Leaf Soul. Favorite creepypasta Pokemon? I'm not really so familiar with the creepypastas, honestly. I guess the Porygon that, like, killed a bunch of kids, even though that's kind of based in some sort of, like, reality. But it's reported that no kids actually died. It just, some kids had seizures and stuff. But, yeah. Richard, I do remember you. What's up? Solgaleo or Lunala? Solgaleo for now. But it could change. It could change. Favorite bug type? Good question. Favorite bug type? Probably, I mean, Araquanid's up there now, honestly. I really like Araquanid. Volcarona's pretty dope. Yeah, probably... Fiskian, thank you for the sub. Probably Araquanid. This gen got a lot of good bugs. Vikavolt is up there as well. Also, I couldn't focus there. Do you remember me? I blew everything. Of course I remember you. Tanju, what's up? What's up? Shadow, how are you? How are you? I do remember you. When do you think you will get the shiny Snorunt? Give me a number. Oh, when you will get the shiny Snorunt. Oh, I don't know. I don't even want to estimate on that. Whenever the RNG gods feel like it. Hi, do you like sushi? I do, but like mostly just spicy tuna stuff. Like I'm definitely not like a sushi aficionado. Electric Sackboy, thank you for the sub, but I definitely enjoyed it. Like I definitely enjoyed it. Yamna is your favorite? Maybe. How do I keep forgetting Volcarona is a Pokemon and not a mythological majestic beast? I know, right? Favorite shiny pseudo legendary? Favorite shiny pseudo legendary? Ooh. Huh. I think maybe Salamence is up there. It's got a pretty decent one that I like. I said I was a dog. I am a dog, though. No. Can you play me in Mario Kart 8 on Monday? Of course. Of course I can. Actually, I'll check right now. I bet I have more friend codes on my Switch. I bet I do. Maybe not, actually. Oh, I do have one friend request. Sorry, I'll turn it off in a sec. I just wanted to make sure, because I keep forgetting to check that. Melissa! Melissa sent me a friend request on my Switch. Alright, there we go. Now I can turn this baby off. I can't wait until I can use this to play Pokemon. Like, it'll be so good. Sleep mode, power options, turn off. See you guys later. Later, Rye! What's your friend code? RIP old icon. Yeah, I have a new one now. I might change it back until Pokemon this year, though. I'm thinking now. I don't know. We'll figure it out. What's my friend code? It is in the Discord. I can't tell you off of the top of my head now. I should have checked it before I just put my Switch away. But, it is a me. Yeah, I did make a me for it. When do you think a Pokemon game will come to the Switch? Friday. No. Probably not for till 2019. Favorite typing of a Pokemon? I like electric, dark, and dragon type Pokemon. So a mix of those three, like Electric Dragon with Zekrom. Is there a Dark Electric type out there? Thinking. There's got to be, right? There has to be. Tanya Simanovic. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. Rowan, I'm going to keep going as long as I possibly can. Yeah, Demon Gone. Yeah, there are friend codes for sure. I still need to add like Joey and like Jason and people. It's just one of those things, you know? Favorite dragon Pokemon? Goodra. I love me some Goodra. Do you think the Pokemon Diamond and Pearl remake are coming? Yes, but not for years. Like, not until after Gen 8, I don't think. I'm sorry, Tanya. I'm sorry. What do I think about Pokemon Stars? I think it doesn't exist. I think that it will not exist. I think we're getting a sequel to Sun and Moon that will take place in Kanto. I don't think we're getting a third version. I really don't. Luxray? Is it Electric Dark, though? I'm pretty sure... I always think it is dark, right? I'm going to look this up. It is just electric. Just pure electric. What do you think of Sweden? I like it. John is from there. I have other people I know from there, like Melon. And, of course, PewDiePie is from Sweden. No. But no, I would love to visit Sweden sometime, preferably in the summer if I could. But, yeah, I would love to visit Sweden someday. I think that'd be really cool. What's your favorite food? Ramen, followed by, like, shawarma, followed by, like, watermelon. It's, yeah. Shiny Lynn, nice gaming, Delibird. It's okay, because you are the best. Thank you, and I apologize. I'm not great at pronouncing names. Pronouncing names, I guess, I don't know. There are no Pokemon who are electric or dark. There we go. There's a typing that we've missed. Game Freak needs to get on that. That'll be my favorite Pokemon of all time if we get an electric dark. Which you would think, Luxray definitely you would think would be the closest, for sure. For sure. What would you do if all three were shiny? I would write into every possible, like, gaming news website and be like, look what happened. Because the odds of that are, like, I would buy a lottery ticket, too. What is your favorite unknown letter? Definitely the exclamation point one. No. I don't know. I don't know off the top of my head. Later, Andrew Herb. Have a great rest of your day, and I hope to see you Sunday. I can't find where you posted the Switch FC. It's in the Switch comments, like in the Switch room, I guess. And it's pinned, Demon Gone. Later, Pentaverse. Take care of yourself. I hope to see you on Sunday as well. Wow, what? Swimming Tiger, that's awesome. Do I think that the Rotom Pokedex is a troll and a creepypasta fan? I think that the Rotom Pokedex is just looking for love. I think it just needs a female Pokedex to love and to... Actually, I guess technically it doesn't really have a gender, right? It's just... I don't know. It needs company. Barley, it's true, man. It's true. I had to... well, it's because, like, basically I was able to... I always found myself, when I was, like, streaming at, like, 7 p.m., I always kind of found myself, like, waiting all day on the days that I didn't work to stream. So, like, eventually I was like, you know what? I want to go, like, a little earlier for the European peoples. And now I'm pretty much always at 3 p.m. Do you know the chaining method on Gen 4? I know it, but I'm not great at it. It's been a long time since I did it. But yeah, you have to use, I think it's like your DexNav or whatever. Also, we just got a donation, guys. Zulz, again, how about doing Let's Play with Soul, like Soul Link, Nuzlocke, or something of the sort with people from Discord for videos. It will allow you to make videos and have that connection with your viewers that you like while streaming. Not a bad suggestion at all, Zulz. Zulz, hype! Thank you for the suggestion. Everybody, please give Zulz a shout out in the chat. Zulz, hype! Thank you so much for the tip, first of all. Second of all, I'm actually, here's the thing, if I ever did that, I would do it on my second channel. I'm not a Let's Play kind of guy when it comes to my first channel. That's actually why I made a second channel in the first place, was to put that kind of content, like streams and whatnot, to a second channel. I'm very, very proud of, and almost like to a fault, careful with the content I upload on my regular channel. I want every video to be like, not every video is going to be the highest quality I can possibly make, but I want it to all, it has to meet sort of like a threshold. I like to put a lot of thought into it. I like to make people think or learn or something. So when it comes to things like LPs and playthroughs and battles and stuff, those are things that I'm not personally comfortable putting on the main Random Tens channel. And there's a lot of people, because there's a lot of people who were subscribed to me before the streams took off. And they subscribe to my channel for more series-based stuff. Top 10s, like countdowns, obviously, the rarest, theory videos, that sort of thing, the in-depth Pokemon reviews. And so I feel like it'd be a disservice to them, but also myself, to kind of make just almost like just kind of fluff content, I guess, if that makes any sense. Not that I'm absolutely opposed to making that kind of stuff, and I don't even think it's really fluff content, but like I would definitely put that kind of stuff on my second channel if I were to do it, and way less. Yeah, I definitely would do it more on my second channel than Random Tens. Random Tens I like to keep very, very personal and very, very scarce, I guess, purposely. It's not great for the algorithm to do that, but it makes me feel more creative control, I guess, Zols. How many hours have you been hunting? All combined, by the end of today, we'll probably be close to about 30 hours. What Pokemon do you think is often overlooked but is good? I think Bulbasaur is often overlooked as the weakest of like the three, but I think Venusaur is pretty dope. What else? Later, Holly Lambert. We need a Dragon Fairy type, or is Altaria? I think Mega Altaria is one. I really want a Fire Steel type Pokemon with the ability to Levitate. That would be broken. That would be. Stan, check your Switch friend requests. I definitely will input. I definitely will after the stream. That's great, Rise. That's great. Gotta go study history. Good luck. Good luck, Tanya, to you. And again, sorry for the mispronouncing of the name. But I hope you have a great time, and I hope to see you Sunday. What do you think I should shiny hunt for next in Sun and Moon? Why not go for Wimpod if you don't have it already? How many videos is shiny hunting for Totodile? If you include the one we did with Cyndaquil, which I included, and then switch to Totodile afterwards, then we're at I think this is the 7th one. But again, I unlist them all. I don't want them uploading. Do I play Overwatch? Yes, I love Overwatch. I played with Neon yesterday. Do you think the next Pokemon game will be available for... I think 3DS, the next one, and then the Switch will follow after. If we're talking just core Pokemon games, then yeah. Yeah. Still going, Daniel. Still going. Have you gotten a shiny on first encounter before? No, never. The Cyndaquil one was the best and most hyped stream ever. That was amazing, not because of Cyndaquil and not because... It was amazing because we found out about, like, Spoonie, basically. That was, like, the biggest... That was the biggest thing, I think. Will you do the Zelda expansion pass when they come out? Maybe, but I don't know. Antonio, hello! Hello-nio. Imagine playing the game for the first time and get a shiny starter. Is this possible? Yeah. Just think, there are, like, legitimately, there are probably kids, I imagine, out there who woke up, played this game, found, like, saw a shiny, like, let's say they open it up, it's like they got it for their birthday, they pop it in their 3DS, or their DS at the time, they're looking through and they're like, alright, which one do I want? Chikorita, Cyndaquil, Totodile, and they look and, like, Cyndaquil is purple. And they're like, oh, and they just assume that that's just a purple Cyndaquil. And they're like, I'm going to pick Totodile. Like, I guarantee that happened to somebody without them knowing. Where did you play Soul Silver? On the PC? Wait, what? I'm not. I'm playing it on a 3DS capture card. I'm back. What's up, Jolt Spark? What would you do if all the starters were Magikarp? Um, I, I guess you'd pick a Magikarp, right? Man, I hope you get it soon. Even though she isn't here anymore, I'm pretty sure Gamer Girl would hope you get the shiny too. I appreciate that. Yeah, 4 gamers. I'm still at it, man. I'm still at it. Best of luck to you. Thank you. Thank you. I'm trying. I'm trying. That's true, Demon Gone. That's true. I blew everything. That is unfortunate to hear. That is really sad. But you learned. Joey's game safe in the building. What's up, dude? Magikarp is the best Pokemon. Don't ever diss it. Are you, have you been able to play Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? Where did you I play it on a 3DS capture card. Yassian. BRB gonna eat pizza. That is definitely a good reason to BRB. Of all the reasons to BRB, I think it goes like medical emergencies and then pizza. Like I think that's I definitely agree with that. So does Totodile appear as his shiny color on the starter select? Yeah. Yeah. So like either one of these three, if they are shiny, we can look through all three of them and we'll see that they're shiny. So yeah. It feels good to be on my home PC again. Dude, I'm so happy to hear that you're officially out of the hospital. You got your own bed, your own PC, you got your Switch, you got Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. I'm glad to hear that, man. You were in there for just a long time. And like during Easter and stuff too. And like, yeah. Or was it just, it might have just been after Easter. But the point is, like, you were in there a long time. And it must feel just good. You got your freedom back. I hope it's as beautiful where you are right now as it is here outside of Toronto. It's actually like amazing outside this weather that we've been having lately. Don't tell Raven though. Every time I tell Raven about the weather, she's like, man, you stupid Ontarians, you stupid Ontarians, like the weather here's been like cold and like rainy or like, yeah. So that's between you and I, Joey. If there is a shiny Cyndaquil and you pick Chikorita, will Silver have a shiny Typhlosion? No. Actually, no. No, it can't happen that way. You'd think, though. You'd think, though. Wow. Yeah, man. They got delivered early. That's awesome. That is hype. Zolz! Oh, my God. Zolz, 20 soft reset, shiny Poplio. Your shiny luck is for real. I hope that it spreads to all of you guys. If I have to suffer through this, I hope you guys get it, like, really easy shinies here. And also, did I forget to mention Zolz hype in the chat? And ladies and gentlemen, please show Zolz your hype. Zolz hype. Thank you, Zolz, for that tip. Another one. And congratulations on the shiny Poplio. That's really fast. Like, congratulations. Like, that is crazy. So, yeah, that is awesome. Wow, it actually is 24 here. That's crazy. I'm definitely going for a run tonight. You can do this. I will try, Spalty. I will try. Hello, guys. I'm back. What's up, Rye? You're back. So, how is Silicon Stan doing today? I'm doing well, man. I'm doing well. I finished, so I got a lot of stuff done yesterday. I finished Yu Yu Hakusho, which is like a manga or an anime I've been watching since I got my wisdom teeth out like almost 3 weeks ago. So I finally finished that up. Oh my God, Travis Collison! Here, have some shiny luck for my friend. Always a pleasure when I can tune in. Here's a topic for a discussion. When did everyone get into Pokemon? 1997 for me. Well, first of all, Travis Collison, hype! Thank you for the super chat tip. Travis Collison, you are unreal. Travis Collison, hype! But yeah, that's awesome. Thank you so much, Travis. I do appreciate that tip. That's amazing. To answer your question, though, I got into Pokemon probably around 1998. Like Joey always says, back in 1998, I only played one game, at least until Silver? No, I don't know. But the point being, it was probably around 98. I got into the anime, followed by, like, whenever Pokemon Stadium came out, I got that. And then I really became, like, a super fan in probably late 99, and then, like, all of 2000. That was, like, the high point for me. as a fan of the series, I guess. But yeah, and anyway, Joey, I'm doing well though. I was kind of like following up. So I finished Yu Yu Hakusho. I paid off my remaining like 2016 income taxes for random tens and all that. So that's good. I figured some stuff out with PayPal, as I think I mentioned I was having some issues with them. They did close my account, so I don't get to touch that money, which is fun. But at least things are getting sorted, and that's good. What else? I made plans with Jason. I'm seeing Jason this Saturday, so that's going to be good. I'm looking forward to that. Hopefully this weather keeps as beautiful as it's been, because I'm looking forward to that a lot. What else? I got to go for a run yesterday. I got to hang out with Nad. That was nice. Played a little Overwatch. I didn't make a Steam account, though, which I was playing Overwatch with Neon, and I was like talking to him, and I'm like, man, I still need to make it. Like, I was like, this was like late at night. This was like at like 12 o'clock, like basically this morning, like super early in this morning. And I was like, man, I keep forgetting to make a friggin' Steam account. Like, what is happening? But yeah, I'm doing good, man. How you been? Now that you're like out of the hospital, Mario Kart 8 is here. Cyndaquil, Confetti, and Savage Wolf show up at the same time. What's up, guys? What's up? Thinking about SRing Chimchar and Platinum review tomorrow to show support with a hard full odds target. Thoughts? For gamers, you can go for it for sure. Platinum, like, this is basically the only gen where it allows you to see all three before you get them. So, like, if you do it, I wish you all the luck in the world, dude. Because it's like, you literally have to, like, keep... I mean, I'm sure you know this, like, you shiny hunt and stuff, but, yeah, you basically have to keep, like, picking the Chimchar, or whichever one you choose, and, like, using it in battle against Barry. Go Bucks! Boo Raptors! Oh, British Assault, thank you for the sub. I might watch a little of the Raptors game. I definitely won't be able to see all of it. I still have stuff to do, but I will definitely be able to see some of it, I think. Do you watch hockey? I do, but the Leafs are gone. My Red Wings never made it this year. So I'm definitely like a little bit removed from it, I guess. If you SR a Chimchar and name it after me, it must be done. It's true. It's true. It is. Infernape is Joey's favorite Pokemon, so it's gotta be. Gudra into Awesome House. What's up, Epic Gudra? How's it going today, my friend? He says, not even looking at Gudra directly, as he's like paying attention to the soft reset. No worries, Panda. I'll see you in a bit. Is it shiny locked? It's not, Nika. No, trust me. I would not be here. Do you think shiny chances go up between 30 and 70? No, I don't. But I never really paid attention much to the odds, because at the end of the day, it was always just RNG anyway. I know there's that whole chaining and stuff, and there is a thing, but yeah, I don't know. Will I still be banned on the streams because I want to talk on my main account again? I don't know, Daniel. I actually don't know. I've never been banned by someone's stream and then, like, tried to come back, like, months later. You should really do stand-up comedy. I blew everything. Trust me, I can't. I can't. We're gonna get that shiny at 2869. That's your guess. All right. Well, I hope that guess comes true. I would love nothing more than to get it at that moment. But alas, we're still going. You think it's worth all of these resets for Shiny Totodile? Well, so here's the thing. If I was just doing this on my own, maybe not. I'd probably just breed one. I would just Masuda method it in Gen 7 and get one. And then I could actually control it. But I think for entertainment purposes of streaming, yes, I think it's more than worth it. I think I'd be doing another Pokemon anyway, so if I have to keep going for this one, why not? You know, you gotta remember, I'm in a bit of a different situation than, not like a normal person, but like I stream, like it's like a series, like I stream, and so I always need cool and like eventful kind of like shinies to hunt, and so for me, Totodile is 100% worth it. Is it worth it for me to just do it with no one else watching this long? I don't know, but for me, at least, it's definitely worth it to do it on stream, just for that shiny reaction that we could have on stream and share it with all you guys. Like, I think that, you know, that's awesome, Joey. I'm sure while you were, like, recovering and whatnot, you definitely thought of some stuff. Yeah, dude, yeah, that could be really awesome. You could do some Mario Kart 8 stuff. Splatoon 2's coming out soon, right? Like, maybe Breath of the Wild if you're still into that at all. Yeah, man. That'd be awesome. Gonzalo, I haven't. Trust me, I haven't. What is the shortest and longest time it took you to catch a shiny? Shortest was like half an hour. We got shiny female Salandit. The longest, though, is actually going to be this one at the end of today, I think. Jonathan Hop, thank you for the sub. So if we don't get it in today's stream, which we still have tons of time left, so, you know, there's no guarantee. But, yeah, if we don't get it in today's stream, then we will go Sunday. And if we, like, when we start Sunday, we'll be over 30 hours, which actually will put this above Wimpod. Not in terms of soft resetting, but in terms of pure time, yeah. And I think that's just because I've been slower doing this than Wimpod. I think I've been, you know, doing multiple. With Wimpod, I just see it and I clicked one button. Here, I do a few rounds. I see that it's not shiny for sure. Dude, that's awesome, Joey. Are you gonna be streaming today? I might watch some of that while I work on Shadow. Thank you. Yeah, hey, thank you for the compliment. I love seeing you in the streams. Time and willpower. Yes, exactly. Yeah, make sure you add me too, Joe. I'll be probably picking up the game tomorrow. It better not be sold out. Like, I swear, if I go to, like, EB Games and they're like, yeah, we sold out of those. We allocated all of them to pre-order. I'll be so mad. Did I get it yet? No, it comes out here tomorrow, right? And I think you know that I'm definitely a physical copy kind of guy. Like, I enjoy my physical copies of games. Favorite ghost Pokemon? Probably Mimikyu or Chandelure. Hey girl, hey, what's up, Joshy? How's it going? Les, thank you for the sub. Did you remember me? Anik, how are you? What the NES Classic? What is it? It's like a mini NES basically that emulates essentially like 30 classic NES games. True, Joey, true. Yeah, I don't think I'll have to worry about that. Like that's my thing. I've noticed for a long time with Nintendo, at least for software, minus a few weird things. Like I know when Ocarina of Time 3DS came out, you couldn't find it anywhere. Like they do stupid things like that sometimes, but normally with games at least, they usually have enough on launch day. I've had so many times where like I pre-ordered a game, then had to wait in a line to get it. Meanwhile, I could have just gone to like a Walmart, picked it up, and bought it, like, and not waited in the line for my pre-order. Are you going to get Sonic Forces when it comes out? If so, for Switch or PS4? I think probably for Switch, honestly. I'm always looking for new games on the Switch, and I love the idea that I could bring it with me. I think that's really cool. I will definitely be getting Sonic Forces. I'm probably gonna get Sonic Mania for the Switch as well when that comes out. I've heard it looks like it looks great. I've heard good things about it. Yeah, as Dakota is like, yo, Sonic. Yeah. I think Sonic Mania is more on my radar right now. Because I'm like a fan of like Sonic 2 is in my top like 10 favorite games of all time. So and Sonic 3 is really high up there too. Maybe not top 10, but it's a really great game. Sonic Mania seems to be the first true successor to those games. And I even like Sonic 4, like on like when they made that. I like Sonic the Hedgehog 4 Part 1 and 2. So, but if it was an overnight line, it can be fun. I agree. Me and Neon once went to a mall when they did Super Smash for 3DS. We went there. We showed up randomly. Ended up as a part of a Melee tournament, got our butts kicked, and like it was fun though. Like it was a very memorable night for sure. Please notice me. What's up, Roxy Turner? Pokemon Ash, how are you? Do you follow the NASCAR races? I don't. I'm not really much of a NASCAR guy, to be honest with you. Roxy wants me to sub to you. It's up to you. I will never force pressure. Please only sub if you're interested and you think you'd want to be updated about future streams and whatnot. Who agrees that Sonic 06 was the best Sonic game? It's up there. It's probably my 4th favorite. I think we have a lot of inside jokes, Savage. Did you see my question? I didn't, Leo. I apologize. I missed your question. What was it? You keep asking if I saw it, but... Oh, Will, I guess... If you guess it at 28... If you guess it on that number, yes, I will name it after you. But only if it's that one specific number. It's my birthday tomorrow. Iman, that's awesome. Happy early birthday since I won't see you. You're going to Florida on June 12th. That's awesome. My brother actually goes to Florida tomorrow for a wedding. So any of you guys in Florida, my brother will be there tomorrow. You should definitely take care of him. I don't mean that. I actually don't mean that. Like, I just mean like if you guys are around, you should definitely say hi if you see him. I don't mean like put him. He has a hotel room. It's like I don't mean feed him and like. I just mean like if he gets lost and stuff. I'm just, as an older brother, I'm just worried about him. That's all. What is you had to sit through the reintroduction credits before checking the Pokemon? That would suck. That would suck. Got Froakie after 19,451. Wow. Dylan, that is a lot of soft resets. Now you have me scared. And that's a 1 in 4,000 chance. Now I'm scared, man. Oh my god, JB. Start up a new hashtag, hashtag boss baby. Alec Baldwin is the boss baby. Whatever you do, don't pull an A drive. I will try not to. Why am I not streaming on Twitch? I don't really have a built-in audience on Twitch. I don't think I could successfully do this full time if it was on Twitch, honestly. Just because I don't have the built-in audience, and I don't think a lot of people would follow me over to Twitch. It's definitely the better streaming platform. Do I have a life? I do, I believe. I don't believe I'm dead unless we're all in like limbo right now, or like this is heaven, or but yeah. I do have life, yes. Ooh, true, Savage. Although I already named my female Salandit Bell. I got a shiny Oddish after 2034. Nice, Andrew, nice. JB, come on. Jade and Biscuits in the big house. He is a friend of Mickey Mouse. What is your favorite song? I like 3005 by Childish Gambino. I like Gimme Love by Ed Sheeran. I really like the song Too Good by Drake and Rihanna. Forever. There's a few songs I like. You got 3 shinies in 1 horde? That's crazy, Zenigame. Meanwhile, I can't even get 1. Oh. I wanna be where we beast. I'm back, Stan. What's up, Bastardon? Yeah, I did miss you. Shiny at 2882. Wow, Ninja Wolf. That's insane. Your friend is lucky. I got to ask you something. Sure, Sam. That one guy that gets 5 shinies in a horde. Can you turn off the DS and continue soft resetting tomorrow? I don't know what that means. Why Totodile shiny? No worries. The reason for Totodile, I just think it looks the best of the 3. And it's the one I want. Because I'm doing a playthrough. Whatever shiny I do get, I'm doing a playthrough of that. Of it with... But yeah, I'm doing a playthrough of this game with that shiny. So I wanted to be Totodile, because I want to do a Totodile for this. Oh, wow. 10,000 for Giratina, yeah. I once soft resetted over a shiny Totodile after 2089. Wow. Sorry to hear that, Iman. I have a shiny Giratina. Nice. What is your next favorite starter of all time? Torterra. I actually have a video, Sam, my top 10 favorite starter Pokemon. So yeah, if you ever want to know what my top 10 are, there's the list. The only difference I would say, I think Rowlet's kind of usurped the number 10 spot. But other than that, it's pretty much the exact same. Can you name a Pokemon after me in your playthrough? Possibly, possibly. I do normally do that. I normally name Pokemon after people in my, like you know, my viewers and stuff. I've done that before, for sure. So, it's possible. We'll see, though. I did, Roxy. I did, yeah. I might change it back after this, though. I'm thinking, I have an idea. Do you think that shiny Espeon shining in the dark? Sure, yeah. Hi again. What's up, Roxy Turner? Yeah. What if you get shiny Cyndaquil? Oh my goodness, there's a boy on mobile. Can't stay but. Name the Totodile Zolz because you're going to get the shiny on 2931. If I get it, I'll tell you what, if I get it in the 2930s at all, I will name it Zolz. That is my deal. Boy, that new avatar. You can't just do that. Do you like it? I need to know, Roy. Do you like it, or should I change it back? I think you might have been Ninja Wolf, honestly. You still got to reserve a spot on... If I'm able to get a Houndoom, I'll name it after you, Savage. $29.13. Joey's calling it. All right. If it's 2913, I'll name it Wheels. Because I already have Joey on. I like it. All right, Roy. It's very Yuri on Ice for no. It was made by Maddie Kitten, and I thought she did a great job on it. Plus, I just kind of felt like a change, you know? It's a lot of like what we talked about yesterday and other stuff. Me and Roy had a very deep conversation yesterday. Can I just say, I won't say what it's about, but we had a very deep conversation yesterday, I think. Yeah, that's definitely justifiable, D-Man. That works. All right. Yeah, I kind of agree with that, Roy. I kind of agree with that. Man, the sprites play such tricks on your mind, honestly. Are you a Charmander fan or a Squirtle fan? Unfortunately, I am a Charmander fan. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm one of those people. For how long are you shiny hunting? Excuse me. And what game have you shiny hunted most? I'm going today until probably 6:30 p.m. my time, so that's in about just under 3 hours. As for what game, definitely Sun and Moon is the one at this point that I put the most time into. Even eclipsing X and Y. X and Y I've gotten a lot of shinies, but Sun and Moon I put in the most time to get the shinies. Later, Roy boy. He's a motherfucking Roy boy. How is that unfortunate? Because I think like Charmander is definitely the most popular of the three, right? So I'm just saying, like, I'm in that group. Hello, Ralph. How's it going? Ralph on a shelf. Ralph on a shelf. Ralph. Yes, Charmander for the win. Be proud. Be proud. I mean, it should make sense, right? Even like I literally have a Charizard. Like I could have gotten a Charizard, Venusaur, or Blastoise, and I went with Charizard as well. I didn't just go with Charizard though. I also went with Raichu, which is sitting over there, but he doesn't have arms that I can like hold up a sign with. So, but he's much cuter than the Charizard. I got them both in Japan, in Sunshine City at the Mega Pokemon Center. I really would have liked to get a Mega Charizard X, but they didn't have any. What you gonna do? Oh my god! Holy cow! RTYE! You should really name it E! Are you guys betting on the name now? Oh my god. Alright, give me 1 sec here. Let me just do like 14 more of these so I make sure that in the hype I'm not. Alright. Ladies and gentlemen, E-Hype! RTYE! Thank you for the very, very generous super chat tip. Hype! Thank you so much. RTYE Hype! Ladies and gentlemen, coming in clutch. Holy cow. Wow. Thank you so much, E. And, wow. Wow. Holy crap. Thank you so much for that very generous tip. RTYE. I was definitely not expecting that. Thank you. And just, I don't even know, like, oh my god. I was just definitely not expecting that. That's all I'll say about that. Yeah, holy cow. Thank you so much, RTYE. That is unbelievable. Zulz! No, name it Zulz. Oh my god, getting into a bit of a bidding war here. Zulz coming in hot as well. Let's hear it for E hype, ladies and gentlemen. But let's also now hear it for Zulz hype as well. Oh my god. Because Totodile would be the... Oh my god, Totodile would actually be amazing. Oh my god. It's all good though, Joey. It's all... You trust me. You know you've done enough. Oh my god. Zulz and E hype. Ladies and gentlemen. Wow. Whew. Oh my god. Wow. Am I going to have to get the Chessman hat ready? Yeah, I think that's pretty good, D-Man, honestly. I think that's not bad at all. It sounds almost too good to be true, though. That's the only thing I'm worried about. But, holy crap. Alright, well, Alright. I have to get the Totodile first. But, I mean... Oh my god, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. I can't commit. How do I give a tip? There is a description in the link, or there's a link in the description below. There's also a dollar amount in the super chat. You like Italian food? Yeah, my girlfriend's Italian. Can I get a shout out? Of course, Neil Tawari. What up? Zulz, can I donate $1 million? If you did, as I said yesterday, if you donated $1 million, I'd just give you my channel. Like, you could just have my channel, and I would start up a second channel and make stuff on the side and just invest that $1 million into real estate and just hopefully live on that. Can you subscribe to me, please? Bossman Bunt Chanon, what's up? I named mine Gatornator. That's not bad at all. But yeah, I definitely, if we get a shiny today, I'll definitely try to work in Zulz or E somewhere in there. I promise you guys, if we get it today. That's fair, I think. But if it's in the 2930s, I've already promised it away. And I believe Joey said 2913. So, don't make me go bigger. I will, though. I'm not trying, trust me, I'm not trying to, like, do anything like that. we gotta catch the thing first. That's the important thing for me, is just to catch it first. I already appreciate, like, you've already done enough, E. Like, honestly, I will never ask for more. I will never try to start a bidding war. I'll try to figure out a way in which both people can be happy. Oh, that's awesome, 4Gamers. Yo, that's actually unreal. I'm okay with Zoli. Yeah, I mean, like that's what I mean. We'll come up with something, because I feel like, you know, I don't wanna upset anyone here, and I don't want, like, we'll figure it out. Why stream on Twitch? As I said earlier, I just don't really have the base for it there. I don't think enough people would follow me from here to Twitch, even though I admit it's a better platform. Oh my god. Another tip. I know this is from the Borkster. Borky boy, Bulbasaur uses tackle, door breaks. Yo, what up, fam? Get that chestpin hat ready. It's hype. Just had some ice cream and I was out swimming. Okay, question. Your fave unpopular shiny? Ooh, that is a good question. Howling Halucha, thank you for the sub, by the way. First of all, Borky boy hype. Get your borks going in the chat if you could, please, and thank you. And as for the answer to your question, and I think he asked that to everybody. So what is your favorite your favorite unpopular shiny, I guess? Mine is probably, let me think here. Honestly, Poplio, I think. Poplio works. I like Poplio shiny a lot. A lot of people don't like it. I actually like it. I think it accentuates the fact that it's kind of like a clown. Like, it's kind of like a... I like that. It's kind of more circusy when it goes shiny. which I think is great, even though it's only a little bit. Isaac Hardy, thank you for the sub. And Ralph, you're doing pretty good. You don't have much work today. That's good, that's good. I like Espeon's shiny. Yeah, I mean, I think I like Espeon's as well, which I think is very unpopular for a lot of people. But, yeah, I really like Shiny Poplio. I really do. I don't think it's as good as Litten's, but I think it's on equal footing as Rowlet's, which a lot of people disagree with. Like I said, I think it just makes its design inspirations shine brighter, which I like, even if it's only a little bit of a difference. Yeah, absolutely, D-Man, absolutely. Back, pizza was good. An unpopular shiny that I like is Ralts. I think Ralts is a pretty popular shiny, honestly. You hit 200 eggs for Oshawa. Ooh. Ooh. Are you a Trico fan or a Mudkip fan? Okay, so I prefer Trico more than... Or, sorry, Mudkip more than Trico, but I prefer Sceptile more than... Swampert, if that makes any sense. I think that makes sense, right? Please, I need to tell you something. What do you have to tell me, Sam? Espeon shiny looks like a Final Fantasy carbuncle. It makes it cute. Awesome. Bastion Gaming, no worries. Take care of yourself. I hope to see you Sunday. And, yeah, take care. Maya B, what's up? I love good old shiny Simpor. Hated Pokemon or hated shiny. Kind of true, actually. Yeah. Huh, that is actually a really good answer. Really? I see a lot of people give Ralts some really harsh hate for its shiny. Really? I love shiny Ralts. I've never felt that way about shiny Ralts. In my life. I've linked it. Alright, sounds good to me. I will check it out. Are you hyped for tomorrow? I am hyped for tomorrow. Is there any particular thing? Is it like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? That's kind of what I'm looking forward to tomorrow. Unfortunately, Guardians of the Galaxy I have to wait a week for, being in North America. But next week, that's the thing I'm looking most forward to. Will you play through the game on stream, and will you go for a shiny Kanto starter when you can? Okay, so Slime Master, RTYE. I'm good with Zolcy. I love it. I love it. All right, for today, I will try to make that happen if we get the Gator. And RTYE coming in hot with a double dip tip. Thank you so much, E. E hype. E. Thank you so much, my friend. And yeah, I like that a lot. I like that a lot. How many shinies do you need to find? Am I classified as a shiny hunter? I would say so at this point, yeah. I have a lot of the Gen 7 stuff out of the way. I'm not as hardcore as A-Drive, though. A-Drive has way more than I do. He's been doing it way longer as well. But yeah. What you gonna do but Chikorita comes up shiny? If Chikorita or Cyndaquil end up shiny, I will still take them, and I will figure out a way to you know, figure out all the naming and all that. What's up, Zach? All right, as we get closer to 2,900, I have to go later, Velonic. I've caught 10 shines, though 2 were accidents. True, Private, true. Oh, I appreciate that, Isaac, but it's all good if you can't. Can you please call it Sobek if it's in the 2420s? Unfortunately, I'm past the 2420s, so I can't do that. 1124Q? Name Chikorita after me. I am green! You are green, Chunky, or Spunky Watermelon, not Chunky. I'm back from 2 days ago. What's up, Hawk Gaming? This won't be shiny, but the next one will. I hope. I'm still going, Isaac. I'm still going. I want this shiny more than I think any shiny I've ever wanted before. I think the only one I wanted more than this were Mimikyu, Sandygast, and Minior. I think those are the only 3 that I've ever really wanted more than this. Because they were new, and they were, like, and I was new to everything, and, you know, but these are, I really want one of these to be shiny. Will you play Guardians of the Galaxy on stream? I mean, I gotta get a Steam account still, which I'm horrible for. I like your new profile image. Thank you, Zach. It's by our very own Maddie Kitten. I think she designed Jason's, or one of Jason's icons as well. Wow. Yeah, that was a while back. Caught a shiny Mareep. Nice, member the old days. Yeah, me too. I mean, I think that's why I'm still going for it, Savannah, is that I've never gotten a shiny this method, and I've never really gotten a starter shiny in this way before either. So I will probably lose it, and I kind of want to see how I react when we finally get the thing as well. Because I have no idea how I'm going to react to it, but I assume it'll be super hype. And we are officially at 2,900, just in time to win. Thank you for the sub. Stan, you can get it on Xbox. And oh, fair enough, fair enough. That's actually awesome. I didn't know that. I've heard it's good. I've heard it's good. It's by Telltale, right? I think. But yeah, here is our 2,900th. And none of them are shiny, unfortunately. So we keep going. 20 to 2109 or 2901. That's dedication. I want it. Like, I want it so bad. You guys don't even know. Well, I think you do know. Any of you guys who've been with me this entire time, I think you guys do know how badly I want this thing and why I'm not giving up on it. Like, I want one of these shinies, and it's gonna happen. It will happen. When are you ending the stream? 6:30. So in about 2.5 hours from my time. So we still got more left of the stream than I've put into it so far. We're not even halfway done yet. So what could happen? Oh, that's awesome, Ralph. Yeah, that's why I made sure to catch myself there and said one of his icons. Not the main one. Right. Harvey Stevens, what up? Is this on a cartridge? It is, yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna get it at 6666. Oh my god. Who is your favorite gen in, or fave shiny in Gen 2? Maybe Umbreon, honestly. Umbreon is a really good one. Isaac, question, is there a Pokemon you dislike that you think has a good shiny? Isaac Hype, first of all. Thank you for the tip, Isaac. Isaac Hype! Yeah, actually. I am not a massive fan of Voltorb. Like, I can't say I've ever really wanted to put one on my team. I can't say I've ever wanted to, use an Electrode. But I think it's got a great shiny. I think the blue works nicely. I like it a lot. Who else that I don't really like, but I think has a nice shiny? There's no one that I really hate that I think has a good shiny. Because Finian and Grumpig, they don't really have, like... And I don't even really hate them. They're just my least favorite Pokemon, I guess. But, yeah, they don't really have, like, amazing shinies. Texas Chainsaw 139, thank you for the sub. What's your favorite Pokemon? It is Umbreon. Does Gulpin have a nice shiny? I don't know if it does or not, but... Oh, wait, well, no, he just asked in general, I'm pretty sure. Not Gen 2 specifically. Yeah. He said Gen 2. Oh, if it's Gen 2 then, specifically, I don't think he did he? Did you say Gen 2? Let me see here. No, I think I, like, confused two questions there together, but Isaac just strictly asked one, like, not Gen 2, specifically. Zip Comics, thank you for the sub. Shiny Golbat is green, that's true. Yeah, someone else did ask about Gen 2. I think in 3 more I'm going to go grab a little snacky poo, though. I've never actually seen Shiny Gulpin. I don't think. Not the 3D model, at least. I'm interested. Gulpin. Favorite green shiny? I don't mind Espeon, actually. I like that color. Fomantis looks pretty good. Fomantis, maybe, actually. Fomantis has a pretty good shiny. Rowlet also has a really nice green one. I like there's certain bluier colors of green that, like, look really good, I think. I'll be right back. No worries, JB. I don't actually know Jaffle. Or Jaffe. I apologize, Jaffe, or Jaffle. Whichever it's pronounced. My I's and L's are, like, indistinguishable on this, like, bad monitor that I use. I have 3 monitors. I use one for gameplay, one to monitor the stream, and then one to actually answer questions. And the L and I sometimes look weird. So I apologize if I'm not pronouncing your name right, because I can't make out if it's an I or an L. But, yeah, I don't know, is the answer to the question, at least. Oh, Snoopy Skydiver. Well, I appreciate you subbing and choosing to sub. And it happens. I'm the same way with some people. It takes me a while to really, you know, enjoy their content enough to sub. Like, all right, we'll do this one, and then I'm going to grab some food real quick. Favorite regional bird? Talonflame. What has been my highest donation? A lot. I don't want to get into, like, specific details, but I've been very fortunate. I've had some really incredible people make some unbelievable donations. Alright, still no shiny. So we will be at 2911 when I get back. I'm just going to quickly run upstairs. I might use the bathroom too. So, because I might be gone for just a little while here, I am going to get everyone's favorite... You know what? Today I'm feeling Mr. Bowser. Bowser's gonna chill with you guys today. Right here. Please stay. Alright, there you go. Bowser's gonna chill. I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just gonna go to the bathroom and eat some food real quick. Alright. Sorry about that little wait there, guys. But I'm back. I'm back. I'm literally eating a block of cheese and berry fruit crisp. Special K bars. Alright. Just want to make sure I didn't miss any tips or anything. Oh, I actually did. Oh, wait, no I didn't. No, I didn't. Okay. Anyway, sorry about that, guys. I'm back. A+ diet. It's true. Block of cheese and fruit crisps. That's the way to go. Am I a Justin Bieber fan? Not really. But I do have a guilty pleasure for that song, Sorry, he released. I like that song. I think it's got a good beat. But I'm not a massive fan of him. J Davis Alpha RTS. My cam is messing up? It looks alright. Oddity? Holy poop nuggets, dude. I swear you're my shiny charm. Shiny Cyndaquil at soft reset 205. Here, you can have your luck back. You have my blessing. Oddity X coming in with a super chat tip. Oddity hype. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you, Oddity, for that very generous tip. And congratulations on getting Shiny Cyndaquil at only 205. You lucky, lucky person. Oh my god. That's amazing. That is honestly, like, spectacular. I feel very happy for you. And hopefully my shiny shows up very soon. But, man, unreal. You gotta love when that happens. Another tip. Wait. Light Samurai! Guess who? It's the Ralphster! Ralph hype! Light Samurai hype! Ladies and gentlemen, I apologize for completely missing that in my hype miss. Ralph, thank you so much for your tip. I hope you're enjoying the stream right now, and I do appreciate it, man, so thank you so much. Light Samurai hype! Yeah, that was the problem, is I was looking at chat and I missed it on the screen. So I apologize, Light Samurai, for missing it. But I caught it very quick, and thank you, chat, for letting me know that I missed it. Yeah, yeah. It is Garrett, yeah. But you need... Kirby, thank you for the sub. You need a Groudon and a Kyogre from these games. And they have to be caught in these games, otherwise it won't work. I tried it. There goes all my money, worth it. Well, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it, man. I'm finally done eating too, so I can be even more hype. That's crazy, Ninja Wolf. That's insane. Nothing like some water after a chunk of cheese and some sugary crackers. Hello, Black Bullet and Lewis Channon. How are you guys? Still no shine. Rohan, I give you some luck for your Rockruff. Video Game Master 13, thank you for the sub. I understand, JB. There's priorities, my friend. Sup, Stan? What's up, Mets, Rangers, Giants fan? How are you today? What's your favorite Pokemon movie? Mine is either Entei or Rise of Darkrai. I think those are probably maybe like two of the best ones. To me... Exactly, Ralph, exactly. That's what happens when you have no groceries in your house, because when everything happened with my grandma, no one was able to really like go out and shop. So, yeah, it came down to a special K-bar and a chunk of cheese. But, what was I going to say there? The other Gudra into house. What's up, other Gudra? I've been going for routes every day since you were on Discord. Still don't have it. Oh my god, Black Bullet. I don't know what to tell you, man. I don't know what to tell you. You subbed. Thank you, Lewis. That's rough. That is rough. It's all good, Jordan Mace. I just love knowing that you're having fun and enjoying yourself and being a meme machine. I think you're awesome. I sub. Thank you, Creative Panda. I appreciate that. I like Arceus and the Jewel of Life. I think it's really good. I think it's a really good movie. But I think most people in the fandom definitely it's Entei and Darkrai that are like the two movies that stand out the most. I did change my profile pic. I did, yes. Thank you, Lewis. I hope so, too. I hope so, too. It's all good, Ninja Wolf. It's all good. Brady, what's up? Welcome back. Welcome back. One day we will get a shiny here. How many are you going up to today? We're probably going to try to aim for 3,200, I think. I don't know how I'm doing for time. I'm doing alright. I'm doing alright, actually. There needs to be a Mudkip film. Rise of Mudkip. Nice, Creative Panda. Nice. Alright. Would you rather... I would rather Shiny Ho-Oh than a Lugia, but it's up to you. Really. Yes, it is, I believe. Yeah, it's been a long time since I've done a countdown video, you're correct. But I've done lots of rarest stuff. I've done, you know, other stuff since then. But these streams have kind of taken priority, which, I mean, is unfortunate, but in other ways, it's great. Yeah, no worries. No worries, Ralph. You got anything planned for today? I'd like to go to the gym after this, I think, if I can. There's a few things I need to touch up in terms of, like, you know, channel-related business. A few things I need to do. I'll probably try to watch, like, the fourth quarter of the Raptors game. And, other than that, not really. Probably try to get another loot box in Overwatch if I can later, like, way later tonight. And then, yeah, basically tomorrow I'll try to pick up Mario Kart Deluxe. I'll probably play that a bunch. I'll be working on my new video tomorrow. I'm seeing Jason on Saturday. That'll be hype. What's up, Isaiah Vids? What's my fave Gen 7 starter? Rowlet for me. I'm a Rowlet person. Shiny must happen. I appreciate it, Sam. Just please be careful of the spam, though. The Raptors are going down. Jazz all the way. Jazz? They're not playing Utah. Hi, Silky Dangles. What's up? Anyone here have a Switch? I do. I know, Maria. Yeah, that's why I want to. I want to try to get at least one loot box per day if I can, just to get as much of the uprising stuff as I can before the event's gone. How many days have I been shiny hunting for? This is my 7th stream where I am doing this particular shiny hunt. Are you gonna collab on Saturday with Jason? I don't think so. I think we're just gonna hang out and catch up. Basically, it's been too long. We haven't seen each other since Boston, basically. So we're gonna meet up downtown. It's hard for us because like we're like there's like Toronto, and then we're on like the complete opposite ends of Toronto. So it's like he's one way and I'm another way. So we always like meet up in Toronto. So it's hard to do like a collab, I guess. But hopefully that'll be something we talk about. I've never played it, but I've heard a very similar comparison before Corgi of Steel. Really? Jesse, that's very interesting. You just got home from school. Nice. I got a shiny routes earlier. Ninja Wolf, you're gonna make Black Bullet have a conniption. Where does Jason live? That's not really my business to talk about where Jason lives, but like I said, I live one end of Toronto, he lives towards the other end, so it's always a little while to meet up. Do you like Pokemon the movie 8 Destiny of the Deoxys? I think it's like middle of the road. Like there's some things I really like in it. There's other things that I think I like. I mean, the fighting is great in it. But I think there's other things that just kind of, and like the plot starts off really good and then it doesn't like really go anywhere with like the whole battle tournament thing. I thought that was such a cool thing, and then they just kind of like throw it aside for like. But yeah, I think honestly, I think they should just do a Pokemon movie. Who agrees with me here? That like, instead of just focusing on like a legendary and stuff, they should just make a Pokemon movie where like it just focuses on like a tournament arc. Like it just like a, you know, it's like Ash and he starts and there's like a top like let's say 32 or something, and the movie just encompasses him, like basically what he does in the Pokemon League, but just a movie on that. Like Proxy Punk 87, thank you for the sub. That's what I think. What is the best shiny you've ever gotten? Still probably Turtonator or shiny female Salandit. One of those two. Rybots, thank you for the sub. Oh, nice, Hawk Gaming, nice. Yeah, the first anime series is really cool too because it ties in like directly with the movie. Just Charizard. So you basically want like one of those like nature films where it's like the porcupine goes over to the friend and decides that it's going to extend its quills today. Oh, what's this? Like you want like one of those but just with Charizard. Like, and here we see the Charizard in its natural habitat, feasting upon little Caterpie. Well, it's a rough life as a Caterpie, but one day if they successfully escape the Charizard, they'll turn into a beautiful Butterfree. What's your worst shiny you got? I don't really think any of them are really bad. My most common one is probably the Wingull I got. I mean, like, I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Proud of you? Sure, I'm proud of you. You think I should hunt for Rowlet? No. I already have a shiny Rowlet. Who do you like more, Palkia, Dialga, or Giratina? I think Palkia, actually, which is weird because for the longest time it was my least favorite. It's the only mascot game I don't own. Like, I don't own Pearl, but I own Diamond, but I love the idea that it's a water dragon. Like, and as you guys know, I love dragon types, and I also really like water types, too. There's just so many of them, I can't, like, justify them as my favorite, because you gotta take the bad with the good. But, like, some of them, like Quagsire and Lantern and, Suicune, of course. Wait, is Suicune's water, right? Yeah. Or is it ice? Now I'm confused. I always mess that up. I'm proud of your singing. Thank you. All right. Sorry, guys. I have to describe something that happened recently. I'll try to hurry this up. I apologize. Here for the 3,000 hype. You mad, bro? It's getting very close, isn't it? Nice, Creative Panda. Nice. $60 more to go and we will have a shiny. I hope so. I hope so. What about Reshiram versus Zekrom versus Kyurem? I think Kyurem would probably win since it's kind of like the trio master, isn't it? I think? I don't know. I can't stream Mario Kart. I need to get new HDMIs. Really? It's not... Now I'm kind of scared. Okay. Not a shiny, not a shiny, not a shiny. Sorry, guys. I know I got into a conversation that I shouldn't have gotten into until after the stream was done, and now I'm just like finishing it up. I'm not ignoring purposely. I am distracted, yeah. Wait. How do I... Alright. Yeah, I'm wrapping it up. Alright. Alright, sorry about that, guys. That happens sometimes. Distracted Stan. Alright, so I can get it on my TV. Oh, the 5-second delay. I see. I see. In your opinion, what is the saddest Pokemon episode besides Bye Bye Butterfree? I mean, the one with Ash and, like, when he's in the cave and he's stranded is pretty good. For sad moments. I think that's pretty sad. No. Oh no, Maya. Good luck. Before I go to bed now, if you read this out, I'll be so happy. Good night. Good night, Shadow. Have a great night. Now someone is at the door. But I can't answer it because I'm streaming. Oh, actually, I actually got to take that, guys. One sec. It's a real thing. Alright, sorry about that, guys. That was DHL, which means if I didn't actually get the door, I couldn't get the package. We'd have to, like, pick it up later. So, yeah, that is weird. But anyway, you guys want to see me open this package on stream? Press 1 if you want to see me open this package on stream right now. It's nerdy, I'll tell you that. I hope it's as good as I think it is. As we get that much closer to 2950. You're still doing this. I'm still going. I'm still going. But hey, at least we have this to shake things up a little bit. All right. I'm gonna open it. Let's get to 2950 first, and then I'll open it. Okay. I'm excited. Oh. I'm back. Hello, Rye. All right, here we go. 2950 right here. And sadly, we do not. But I'm going to open this on stream right now. Are you guys ready? Ooh. Ooh. Alright. Ooh, this looks real nice. It comes with a tote bag and everything. That's awesome. It is a replica jacket of Star-Lord's jacket from Guardians of the Galaxy. For my cosplay. For con season. It looks very nice. It's hard to see because I don't have a lot of, like... But, yeah. Here, I'll zoom out a bit. There we go. That's a little better. Star-Lord! Yeah. It's actually a really nice jacket. It looks exactly how it was described, too, which is always good. So it came in time. So now I gotta try it on. There we go. There we go. It fits nice. It fits nice. The sleeves are good. The arms are good. I think it'll zip up over my belly. There we go. Yeah, there it is. Boom. Boom. Right? Right? It looks good. It looks good. I'll have to, like, wear the other clothes that, like, but, yeah, I like it. Anyway, I'm not going to wear it because it's actually, like, boiling out and in this room. So, I won't be wearing it today. But, it looks good. It looks real nice. And, yeah, I think my brother just got home. I don't know. One of the two of them just got home. Anyway, let's continue this. I know I got distracted and then we had all that. I'll zoom this. Oh, messed up the picture a bit there. We're almost there. There we go. Alright, alright. I would mainly wear it for regular use. Oh yeah, I'll be wearing it for sure. Doggo agrees. Doggo agrees. But anyway, yeah, so that's the Star-Lord jacket. How much did you pay for it? It was definitely more than 100, but I think it was less than 200. Somewhere in between there. Yeah. Yeah, well, I needed a cosplay for this, like, season, and I was like, what do I want to dress up as? So, I've decided I'm going to be Star-Lord. I gotta get the white out of my hair, obviously. But I naturally have kind of the facial hair and hair color. I don't exactly look like Chris Pratt, but it's close enough that it's like I don't really have to stretch too much. I just kind of throw on the jacket, throw on a pair of boots, and I'm good to go, you know? I might get the mask. If you are a Star-Lord, then who am I? I am Groot. I think Neon's actually Groot, because he's, like, massively tall. And then Nad is my Rocket Raccoon. Because she's very tiny. Stan-Lord, exactly. You look so much like Tomska. That's true. That's true. I definitely look more like Tomska than Christopher Pratt. I agree with that. Dress up my dog as Rocket Raccoon. Oh my god, my poor dog. Anyway, that jacket's awesome. I'm doing good, Brooke. How are you doing? Can't type once I start playing the game, but shiny hype. Thank you, Isaac. I'm 6'3", is that not tall enough? Neon's like 6'6", dude. Neon is 6. He's a tall man. That is tall though. I definitely didn't think you were that tall, dude. I thought you were probably about 6, but 6'3", that's taller than my brother, I think. And he's tall. I think he's 6'2". That is crazy. What is my favorite Johto starter? Cyndaquil. Alright, Sam Dowding, thank you for tuning in. I know you gotta go to bed soon, and I apologize. I got all worked up with my Stan-Lord jacket there, but I hope you've enjoyed the stream. I hope to see you Sunday, and have a great night. Yeah, he's really tall. Like, he's really, 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 really tall. I think he keeps getting taller, too. Like, he says he doesn't, but I feel like he does. Maybe I'm shrinking. Oh, I believe it, D-Man. I've met other people, too. I met a guy who was 6'9" once that I went to school with. There's a few really, really tall individuals out there. For sure. Hope you get the shiny in the end. Thank you, Rise. And I hope your friend's doing okay in the end as well. Take care of yourself, please. What day of the stream is this? Marcello, this is day 7, I guess, of this hunt. Mind you, some of them we go like 6 hours, some of them we go 2 hours, so it's kind of all over the place that way, but yeah. We've already gone 2 hours today. Alright, I need to get back into the habit here. Nice, Brooke, nice. Later, Lewis. Thank you for tuning in. I'm 2-6. Wow, Light Samurai. I got a shiny Chikorita in Soul Silver today. That's awesome. That's actually awesome, Mr. Butternut. What is bed? My cousin is an inch taller than Jason. Yeah, Jason's fairly tall. He's definitely taller than I am. Hey, thanks. Important information enclosed. I'm getting all the stuff, guys. I'm getting all the stuff. Oh, I see. It's about my credit. Man. It's basically just saying that my credit card is changing the way I earn money on it. Probably to benefit the bank better. Great. Yay. I have encountered a Doge. I mean, if you were that tall too, though, wouldn't you do the same? Later, Andrew Kang. Have a great night. Thank you for tuning in. Ralph, if you're 2'6", it's okay. I don't blame you. That happens. I mean, for every 8-foot tall person, there's got to be a 3-foot tall person, right? Like it. Who is Jason? Jason plays Pokemon. Can you show your dog in the live stream, please? I love dogs as well. I would love to, but like legitimately, I don't have the room for him in here. Like he's massive, and this room is not. And it's yeah, he will knock something over, and at the very worst, might even like knock the 3DS like out of the like. I'm just scared. He likes to chew things, and he likes to hit things with his tail, and he's got a very strong tail that has unplugged things before. So that's what I'm the most afraid of. That's why I don't show him on stream. It's not because like I don't, plus I also don't like the idea of him getting used to being in this room. I try to keep this room very, like, I lock it, I make sure he can't get in, and so if he gets in here, then he might think, it's like a couch, right? It's like, when a dog's allowed on a couch a few times, eventually you just, like, relent, and they just, I don't want him to think that this is, like, a place he can just, like, chill, because a lot of the time, there's a lot of very important stuff in here that he might try to eat. Your uncle is 7'2"? Oh my god. 7'2", that is, I've never met anyone who was like over 7 foot. I can say that. Like I said, 6'9", I think is the tallest I ever met. That is crazy. 7'2", wow. What's up, Ben C? What breed? Black Lab, but we think he's got a little Great Dane in him. They said he was like purebred when, because it's a long story. He was like my cousin's dog, and then after about 6 months, she realized she had kids, and it was not going so well, so they shipped him over to us from Alberta, and so anyway, so when they bought it, the breeder said he was purebred, but we're pretty sure there's Great Dane in him, because he's bigger than a regular Black Lab, and he's also kind of dopier, but in like a lovable way. Hashtag still lurking. Jordan Mace in the house. You're back! What's up, Steven the Crystal Gem? Wow, Brooke, that's crazy. Have you ever gotten any other shinies? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. I've gotten tons of shinies. Boxes of them, in fact. Between my copy of X and my copy of Sun, I have quite a few. What's up, Lord Cole? How are you today? It's all good, Ralph. It's all good. Were you able to catch starters, Random Tens? What does that mean? How long you been streaming? I have been streaming today for just over 2 hours now. We have just under 2 hours left. We have about an hour and 45 minutes left of the stream today. So still lots of time. Still lots of time to hopefully find a shiny. We're definitely going to go over 3,000. I don't know, because of all the like pauses and stuff I had to take there, I don't know if we're going to be able to hit 20 or 3,200 exactly, but we'll definitely try to hit 3,150. I'd like to still hit 3,200 if it's possible, but it's looking like I'm starting to run behind here. I just got a shiny Meditite. That's awesome, Peter. No worries, Lord Cole. Enjoy your dinner. Still resetting? Oh, well, I'm back. Yes, we are, Ray. We are going for this thing. I'm telling you right now. I am not giving up on this until we get the shiny. You should do a double hunt. I don't have a second capture card. I could technically play a friend's copy on this version if I wanted to, but you guys wouldn't see it. It would just be for my own purposes, which, you know. But yeah, I don't have a second capture card, which kind of sucks. But how did I come up with the name Random Tens? Originally, the channel was supposed to be me and Connor, and we were gonna upload random top 10 videos, kind of like in the vein of Nostalgia Critic or like Watch Mojo, but with more like personality than Watch Mojo, obviously. But yeah. Sorry. Okay. Can I call you Stanlord? You can. You're welcome to. I have the jacket officially. Call him Cornelius. Or Carl Nelius. Double hunting definitely would be useful. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Double hunting is definitely the way to go. It just, again, I'd have to get a new capture card. Cool guy. You gotta keep going. You gotta keep going. I believe in you. I believe. I'm leaving all my luck with you. Thank you, Gaming Deli Bird. Have yourself a great night, and thanks for coming out. I hope to see you Sunday. Wow, Ralph, you're getting close now. We're getting very close to 3,000 soft resets here. What's your fave Gen 6 starter? Froakie. The Froakie line for sure. I bet 3,000 on the dot. On the dot. Alright, still nothing. Can we get a like spike? Yeah, thank you, Demon Gone. Yeah, if you haven't liked the video yet and you don't mind doing so, please. I would really appreciate if you dropped a like on this video. It does help the channel and all that algorithm-y stuff behind the scenes. It does help a lot, so I would very much appreciate it. But don't feel pressured or anything, just I would appreciate it. Savage Wolf makes a comment. You must build the hype. We've built almost 30 hours of hype at this point. We're at about 28 or 29 hours, I think, all combined in this hunt. Like Spike! Munchie was here. Sing a song? No. I will spare you guys from the singing today. I saw a duck today. How was that duck, Genesis? Duck, duck, goose. Can't decide between Superior and Embor. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. What's your favorite regional bug Pokemon? Good question. I guess Caterpie, honestly. I just have more memories with the Caterpie than anything else. Because the anime, probably, too. Like, not because I ever really had a Butterfree on my team, but just the anime. Back from eating a pizza. Oh, I got it, Savage Wolf. I was playing along. Because their name is Samurott, and yeah, anyway. Nice, pizza's good. Pizza's delicious. That's the best way. You're really close to 3,000. That's true. We are very, very close. What is the saddest moment in your life? I don't know if I'd want to get into that on stream, to be honest with you. This is supposed to be like a good, happy, cheerful place, you know? I do like Lugia a lot, yeah. I do. It's one of my favorite all-time... It's my favorite mascot Pokemon of all time, for sure. And it's also my favorite legendary, discrediting, like, mythical. So, like, getting rid of Mew and yeah. Nice, Tim, nice. Mega Monster, hello! How are you? Most embarrassing moment? I fell off a treadmill once. I think I've told this story on stream before, but there's a lot of new people, so I'll explain it again. So I was with Neon. We were in a gym. I was in the middle of a, like, workout phase, basically, where, like, for all of the summer of, like, 2014, from, like, April to, like, August, I basically did nothing but, like, work at Walmart and work out. I didn't really put time into YouTube at all. I didn't make a single video during that time. I just strictly worked out and worked at Walmart while I was done school, or while I was off from school. So anyway, so I went to a gym with my buddy Neon during one of these times where I was in training, because I was training up to do a Tough Mudder. And not just do a Tough Mudder, but, like, dominate a Tough Mudder, which I did, which is true. I actually did it, and I ran the whole Tough Mudder on, like, a crazy rainy thunderstorm day in, like, less than 3 hours. So I was very proud of that achievement. It was not so easy. But anyway, point is, so I'm in a gym, I'm running, and I start thinking, you know, I can run faster and faster, and I need to, like, get my time up. But I'm talking to Neon while I'm doing this, because, like, normally I have my headphones in, I'm just running. I'm talking to my friend beside me and telling him jokes and stuff and trying to be, like, hilarious at the gym, because I didn't really go to the gym with him often. I kind of went with my other buddy Rob a lot. And so, you know, this is his first time. I'm trying to make him feel comfortable at the gym and whatnot. And it was actually his gym we were at, so if anything, I was kind of the outsider. But, so I'm trying to, like, you know, show him that I can do whatever. So point is, though, all of a sudden, I just, like, missed a step. Like, instead of hitting the treadmill, I hit, like, the outside of the treadmill, and it just messed me up enough that, like, I just, like, went face first, like, down on the treadmill, and it, like, shot me back. But the worst part was, when you do that, the embarrassment, like, immediately takes hold in your mind. So before, like, I was, like, bleeding. Like, my knee was, like, bleeding and stuff. But, like, before I even realized that, I was like, I just didn't want to be embarrassed. So I went to hop right back on the treadmill, but it was going at, like, a 10 and, like, on an incline. So, like, I touched the treadmill with my foot and flew off again. So it was, like, a double whammy. And then, like, the whole gym staff had to, like, come running over and, like, make sure I was okay. And, like, so that was pretty embarrassing, I have to say. That was definitely not a highlight. And, like, everyone in the gym was, like, looking at me. So, yeah. Potato. Yeah, so I definitely, that's probably one of the more embarrassing moments of my life, is, like, falling off of a treadmill in front of a bunch of people, trying to get back on, and, like, it shooting me off, and just, like, yeah. I will say, though, the adrenaline from, like, the embarrassment and, like, everything, it made me actually, like, this is gonna sound really, really, like, stupid, but, like, it made me able to, like, lift more. Like, I was able to set a bunch of, like, personal records that day because of the just literally the fact that I was so embarrassed that, like, one, I probably had extra fuel to, like, try to, like, seem like I was stronger and, like, manlier than I was. But two, because, like, legitimately the adrenaline coursing through me from that instinct, like, made me, like, I feel like, honestly, like, it made me feel, like, stronger. And that's awesome, Mega Monster. That's awesome. Happiest moment in my life? I don't know. There's a few of them. Like, there's a lot of good things. I won't even lie. Like, finishing that Tough Mudder was I was pretty happy because that was like a project, basically. It was a goal. It was a long-term goal that I actually succeeded in and killed it. Like, getting 100K, that was one of the happiest moments in my life. That whole, like, doing that stream with you guys and the 24-hour stream, and that was really cool. That was really cool. You know, things with Nad, there's been a lot of happy moments with Nad. I don't feel good going into, because that's kind of our shared personal thing, but, like, you know, there's happy moments in there for sure. Melon Bob, thank you for the sub. But obviously, the happiest moment was the day that my girlfriend got me this photo of Roy in like a snow globe photo frame. That was the happiest moment of my life. What's my favorite Pokemon that I had in a Let's Play? Well, I've only really ever done 2 Let's Plays, so I guess it would have to be, probably Jilliby, for those of you who remember Jilliby. Most memorable moment of my life? Most memorable. The Pokemon Seeker, thank you for the sub. Memorable. I don't even know. I don't even know where to begin with memorable. Japan was pretty memorable. Going to Japan was pretty cool and memorable. So I'd probably pick that, I guess. That whole trip, just like... It's like the thing, whenever I'm like feeling a little bit like down and stuff, I just think like one day I get to go back to Japan when I'm able to afford it. And that like makes me happy again. What's going on, Demon Gone? Are you okay, man? Taco! At it again, eh? Did I miss anything? Taco Hype, first of all. Thank you for that tip. Taco Hype! Ladies and gentlemen, post your taco emojis in the chat. Let's hear it for the Taco Man. Seriously, thank you for that tip, dude. You really don't have to keep doing this. Like, I appreciate it, of course. But it's seriously, like, it's very generous of you. So thank you, Taco. I do really much appreciate it. I don't even know what to say. Some of you guys have been super generous today, and I feel totally unworthy. I'm just having a good time today. Evie, thank you for the sub, by the way. But Taco Hype, I love the lettuce, I love the ground beef, I love that special salsa. So thank you, Taco, for all your generosity and your love. I always appreciate it. As for what you missed, the only thing you really missed is we haven't gotten the shiny, obviously. I opened a replica Star-Lord jacket on stream that, like, the guy delivered. So I put that on and rocked and became Stan-Lord. I also changed my profile picture for YouTube and Twitter and everything. So I guess that's kind of new, but yeah, you haven't missed much, my friend. You haven't missed much. And I love seeing all those tacos. Thank you for showing Taco all that love, ladies and gentlemen. He really does deserve it. Like, he's really good to me. So I really appreciate you guys going out of your way to show him some love and support him. Taco Hype! Burritos are better. Ooh, them fighting. I actually think that tacos are better myself. I'm sorry. And I'm not just saying that because, like, chalupas, chimichangas, like, burritos, quesadillas, like, tacos are still my favorite thing. I swear, like, I'm not just kissing butt here. Like, I legitimately feel that way. I've always, like, anytime I go to, like, a mucho burrito or something, which I don't know if you guys have there, I get tacos. Like, anytime I go to, like, any place like that, I'm just like, tacos, please. Because there's so many good varieties. And you can decide what you want in them, and, like, I don't know. I look like an anime character now. I do, yeah, and I love it. I love it. Which shiny Pokemon after this shiny Totodile? We're probably going to go after Rockruff or Smeargle. Pizza is better. Now, I will admit, I do prefer pizza to tacos. I do prefer shawarma and ramen to tacos, but tacos are up there. Tacos are definitely a top five for sure. In terms of, like, fast food options. Or just food options in general. What's your favorite shiny taco? I like when they do the Doritos ones and they go loco, and then it's like a red taco. That's the shiny form. The Doritos fusion. Yeah, Tyler, in case you can't tell, I do love tacos, but more importantly, I love the one and only Taco, who continues to show me and my crazy world and channel all this amazing support for some crazy reason. But thank you, Taco, again, and yeah. We're getting very close to 3,000, guys. Very, very close. Mega Monster! Been a while, can't wait to be around more often. P.S. Hope everything is all good. Thank you, Mega Monster. Let's hear it for the one and only Mega Monster. Not just a regular monster, but a Mega Monster. Thank you, Mega Monster, for the tip. I really do appreciate that. Everything has been pretty good, I'd say. Much better this week than last week. Last Thursday, I was kind of a mess. I was kind of all over the place. Doing much better. My grandma's at home. Like, everything's good in that wise. I'm feeling good. I hope everything with school is going well for you. I know last time we spoke, you were a very, very busy monster, getting lots and lots of stuff done. But Mega Monster hype, guys. Let's hear it for Mega Monster. Thank you again for just all, again, your generosity and your, like, unbelievable support in all this. And I love it. Thank you so much. You've learned how to use PayPal. Excellent, Mega Monster. Oh, I see that. Yeah. That's awesome. That is awesome. But thank you, Mega Monster. Seriously. I really do appreciate it. And I hope the rest of your school year, yes, 2 more weeks. I hope the rest of it goes, it's smooth sailing. You get all the marks, all the best marks, and, you know, all that good stuff. But again, like I always say, make sure you enjoy it a little bit too, because trust me, it's not, at one point you actually will miss it a little bit, so enjoy it. It's crazy to think that, like, I've been graduated for, like, 2 years, basically, now. It's weird. Am I your favorite wolf? There's a lot of wolves, Savage Wolf. I have a whole pack. I can't just pick one. I'm sorry. There's Moon Wolf. There is, there are a lot of wolves. I'm not going to get into all of them here, but you know there's a lot. There's Moon Wolf Howl, of course. There is Peanut, my favorite Peanut. You know who you are. You're Savage Wolf. That's great, Mega Monster. I hope it's as beautiful outside where you are as it is for me right now. I can't imagine Philly would be too different weather-wise, because it's, like, amazing here. It's, like, 24 degrees out. There's a bit of a wind, so it's still nice. Nice, D-Man. Nice. The one true wolf is Blaine's. Oh. No shiny, not yet. Not yet. Fletch! Fletch, oh my god. Ethan, you as well, keeping the tip train alive. Fletch, hype! Ladies and gentlemen, the one and only Ethan Ethan Fletcher. Thank you so much for your tip, Fletch. Fletch, you know how much I care. Oh my god, and then Kira! Oh my god. Kira tipping. What's my real name? Wow! Thank you so much. Kira hype as well. Fletch hype and Kira hype. Thank you both so much for the unbelievably generous, just, oh my god. And that's awesome, Joey. You already have your setup for Mario Kart? Man, you're so ahead of everything. I need to get on that. I will definitely tomorrow. But either way, thank you, Kira, and thank you, Fletch. And to answer Kira's question, my real name, I'm not going to say my real name. I'm not going to say it. But Stan is not my real name. Fun fact, that's why I had the issue with PayPal, because I put Stan, and I shouldn't have done that. I should have put my legal name. Now, I go by Stan. My friends call me Stan, but it's not my legal name. So, yeah, But yeah, so fun fact. Fun Stan fact. Making them money. Yeah. Yeah, so, but I'm not going to say, I like the privacy of kind of having, you know, knowing my own name and whatnot. A few people do. A few people know what it is. You can get a shiny. I believe it, Spalty. I believe it. Alright, let's get into it. Am I your favorite Koopa? There is another Koopa, actually, but I think, yeah, at this point. It is Staniel. It is Staniel. Why do they call you Stan? It's a long, like, if you really want the story, it's kind of messed up. It's because when I was working at Walmart, I got saddled with a greeter shift once because our greeter didn't show up or had to go home sick or something. So I had to be a greeter, and Connor, who was working there, was store standards, which means he comes in to like the cart corrals all the time. So we got to like talk and like, you know, just, and I was really bored, so I was like looking through one of the Walmart flyers. Noisy Noibat, thank you for the sub. And so yeah, I'm looking through like the Walmart flyers, and they have a deal on a toolbox by a company called Stanley. So like Connor came in and he was like, you know, he's just doing his job and was like, "Oh, hello there, sir. Can I interest you in some sort of Stanley toolbox?" And then I don't know how, but literally that joke about the Stanley toolbox turned into like me and him calling each other Stanley. And then there was a guy on overnights whose name was Stan, and then like every time we talked to him, we would like kind of half laugh in our heads because it was like, anyway, so that's how it started. We literally were calling each other Stanley, and then eventually I just kind of became Stan. Like it's really weird, but yeah. But yeah, that is how I became Stan. Is just like from that, and now like literally like Neon calls me Stan. My girlfriend doesn't, but she doesn't even call me by my real name either. She calls me Doofus usually, as a term of endearment. But, yeah, so, like, I don't think my girlfriend's ever called me Stan or my actual name, like, since we've been, like, dating. It's just, like, babe and, like, doofus and, like, stuff like that. How many Totodile? This is the 7th stream. We're going after the Totodile. But either way, so I answered the question kind of, but I really don't want to give out my first name just because it's not that tricky to figure out, but just because I don't want to, I like that part of my privacy a little bit. Plus, I don't want people feeling cheated because I really do go by Stan. So it's like the only people who still call me my like real name are like my family, like my brother does, and my parents do. Like that's pretty much it. And I guess my girlfriend's parents as well, because they don't really understand why. But, like, beyond that, it's pretty much, I go by Stan. So, yeah, if I ever got, like, 1 million subs, I'd probably just legally change my name to Stan. But, yeah, thank you so much, Kira, and thank you so much, Fletch, for those very generous tips. I apologize I couldn't answer your question a little bit more in-depth there, Kira, but I tried. I really did try, because I really do appreciate that tip that you gave me. So thank you so much for your generosity, and I hope you're enjoying the stream today. And we're getting close to 3,000, guys. We are getting super close right now. Like crazy, crazy, crazy close. I look like a Kevin. Ooh, that's... I'm not. You found a random shiny Cottony. That's awesome. What is your real name? I'm not telling my real name, but no, my legal name is not Stan. I go by Stan, but it's not like my legal birth name. No. It's one of those things. I stay away from it when I can. Have you ever eaten a butter dog? Is that like a hot dog made of butter? Like a dessert hot dog with like butter as the sausage or wiener or whatever? If no, even if you guess it, I'm not gonna say it. And say no. Even if you did get it, Demon Gone, I'm not gonna reveal it. Aaron Pickering, thank you for the sub. I think the only people who know it are Roy. Roy and John definitely know it because like we've known each other for a really long time. Spoonie knows it only because she designed my business cards, and we had to use my formal name basically. So if you ever meet me in person and get a business card from me, then yeah, you will know my real name because it's on the business card. It's a hot dog bun with butter inside of it. That sounds, I guess, kind of like a bun with butter on it, kind of. If you toast it, that'd probably be really good, actually. My real name is Ash. One, yes. My real name is Roy. Alright, and... ladies and gentlemen, we just reached, sadly, another milestone that I was hoping we wouldn't have to reach. We are officially at 3,000. That kind of ruined the whole tension there. 3,000 soft resets for this shiny Totodile. and still have yet to see a shiny. My real name is Bob? Maybe. And unfortunately, the 3,000th one is not shiny. So we'll go to 3001. Nobody ever asked me my real name. I'm pretty sure I know it, actually, because of the PayPal stuff. Unless that's not real, in which case apparently your PayPal account is invalid if that's not your legal name, because that's what happened to me. But I would never tell anybody what it is, because that's against, you know, policy essentially. I will never give out anyone who donates and stuff. I will never tell any of the like information I can gather from when they do the donation. I would never give anything like that out. That's my like that's a like it's a finite rule. Like it will never be broken. I will never. PayPal can be like that sometimes though. Like Roy, for example, I learned Roy's like full name through his PayPal account when he donated. I won't tell Demon Gun, don't worry. Fave Overwatch hero. Mine is definitely, I'm really feeling Lucio lately. I'm really feeling Lucio. I'm feeling also a little more, like Orisa I'm really starting to like. It's pretty common, D-Man. It's a pretty common name. It's not like my name is like Dragon Frostbite Xylophone the Third. Or anything like that. It's pretty common. It's fairly common in Canada. What's my credit card number? I don't have my wallet with me right now. I might be able to find it on this piece of paper I just got from the bank, though. It ends... Apparently, it doesn't tell me the full number, but it says that it ends in 7143. So, yeah. If you want it. It's this slip, which I only put up for a second. Genji all the way. Imagine my real name was Genji. That'd be awesome. Genji Stanathan the Third. It's King's Day! I actually don't know what that is. But it sounds awesome, Jonna, and welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Is it privacy that you cannot say your name? Yeah, it's my own. It's my own. It's not like I have to not say it. I just personally prefer. I would rather not have everyone knowing my full legal name if I can help it. I'm very fortunate that like I'm doing well enough on YouTube to actually make a kind of a living at it. Not a great living, but a living nonetheless. I'm very fortunate. I'm very blessed that I can play Pokemon as basically my job. So I'm not complaining. I'm just saying, Hacked Report, thank you for the stuff. But I'm not big enough. I'm not like a Markiplier or something like that in which like I have thousands of people trying to like always like learn every intimate detail of my life. And I like that. I like having that kind of private part of my life still. Especially for other people. My real name is Bill Nye, the Science Guy. Bill Nye, the Science Guy. But yeah. Bill Nye, the Science Guy. You're still hunting for Shiny Totodile. Yes, I am. Although, I think I'm only going to go to 3,100 today. I know I said 32, but I think in the time we have left, I'm really only going to be able to get another 100 down. Lewis Williams, thank you for the sub, which is my own fault. I take full responsibility, obviously, for that. I got distracted a lot. I mean, some of it was good, like the hype and the amazing generosity of everyone. But some of it was also me having to like text that guy back and getting kind of like off track there, and then having to get the door and yeah. So I think just in general, I've been doing more spins than I should have been doing. So I apologize for that. But yeah, I think we're only gonna go to 3,100 today. And then we'll resume on Sunday. We definitely got above 3,000. That was the main goal. My secondary goal was to get 3,200. But it's not really looking like that's going to happen. But the good news is if we do that, I'll probably be on the Discord. So that'll be good. And I can do voice chat today. Because Nat is working, so I don't have to like be anywhere. I am probably going to go to the gym, though, at some point tonight. Jack. Yeah, I mean, seriously. Do you get recognized on the street? I've been recognized like 3 times maybe. Never here. Never in my, like, well, at my job I did once. At my job I got recognized once by a kid and his, like, brother. And his mom had no idea why these kids were, like, freaking out over me. And I didn't really even understand. I was just like, guys, I'm just... And they wanted a picture and stuff. And it was cool. It was very cool. And the 2 other times was once walking in the street in Toronto. And another one was in line at a Fire Emblem event in Toronto. So, yeah. At PAX, I've been recognized, though. Victino, thank you for the sub. I did get recognized at PAX. Not a whole lot. I'm definitely no A-Drive. Like, A-Drive, that guy had, like, people walking up to him, like, non-stop. But yeah, he, but I definitely got a, a few glances and a few, you know, conversations and stuff. What's up, Zane? You hit 100 subs. Nice, Real Gamers. I feel safe on this channel, so I think I will reveal my name. My real name is John Cena. That's not John Cena's music, but it goes with everything, so. John gone. All right. Watch Bill Nye Saves the World on Netflix. You see why he is bad. I haven't watched it yet. Did you watch it, Lord Cole? Did you like it? Am I your favorite Survivor? I think yes. I don't think there's any other Survivors, which means you would be my favorite. So, for now, for definitely at this moment, yes. No worries, Greninja Gang. Thank you for tuning in at all. I appreciate that. Now I'm going to Photoshop your head with John Cena's. Oh, God. I definitely plan on going to PAX next year. It's really fun. It's really fun. I don't know if I'll be at PAX East next year, but I definitely will be at PAX West this year because I want to check it out for myself, obviously. I'm going to get media registration this time, which should improve some things. I like Rick and Morty. I like that Rick and Morty. Yeah, Rick. That's more like the guy from The Simpsons, not actually Morty. It's bad, Stan, he is evil. Is he evil? Why is he evil? Why is Bill Nye evil? This isn't a loaded question, by the way. I genuinely don't know. Why is he evil? Is it Noah, Jacob, Mason, or William? It is all 4 of them combined. It's actually Jacob, Mason, William, Noah. Hey, next live stream, can you shiny hunt a Giratina? Sadly, I can't. 1, because I'm not in a position to really do that. I guess, Oras, maybe I could figure out a way. I think you can get Giratina. But yeah, I'm not really, like, in that position to do that. Yeah, I always thought Bill Nye was pretty cool, so I'm curious. And wait, Demon Gun, you hit 100 subs? Are you kidding me? I didn't know that. Dude, congratulations, guys. Can we get some Demon Gun hype for him reaching 100 subs? Oh my god, Demon Gun hype. That's amazing, dude. You didn't tell me that. Also, what's up, Joseph? How's it going today, dude? I feel so honored to be your favorite Koopa. one of a few, yes. But yeah, Demon Gun hype. That's incredible. Congratulations, dude. I honestly had no idea, too. That's the worst part. Now I feel awful. I'm still at it, Neon Lore. 7 boxes for Oshawott. Ralph, I feel you, man. I mean, trust me, I'm at 3,000 resets. I put 30 hours into this. I definitely can feel your pain. If anyone understands, Ralph, it's definitely myself. That damn, I know, Joseph, I know. It's brutal. It's brutal. Over 3,000. The worst part is, though, is like I could accept if we got Chikorita or Cyndaquil. Like I've been saying since pretty much the beginning, minus maybe the first one. Like if we get another one, a different Pokemon, I'll take it. I'll take anything at this point. But no. If you watch Bill Nye Saves the World, you will see why it's bad. Well, you watched it, right, Lord Cole? Please, I want to know. Explain why it's bad. That's true. That's true. That's true. You did. You did. Now I feel really awful. Well, you thanked me a bunch, but I don't think you thanked me specifically for the 100. And if you did, I apologize. I clearly did. I would have if I had to like really like I must have been half asleep or something, man. Because like if I had seen that number, I definitely would have been like way more hype about it. Isn't this the 8th one? I think it's the 7th. I'm pretty sure. I feel bad getting mine so soon. It happens. It happens. You were just super lucky. Man, your luck. Crazy. Shiny Emboar is amazing. Shiny Emboar is interesting, yes. Am I your favorite Goodra? Well, there's the other epic Goodra too, you gotta remember. So it's between one of you two. I don't want to get into the details. It is that bad. I can't imagine Bill Nye could be worse than, like, it can't be that bad. It's, like, rated, like, PG-13, I'm pretty sure. Like, I don't know. Can you please, by the next, start hunting for Shiny Trico? Unfortunately not. I have to get this Shiny. It's like a thing in me now. I can't not get this Shiny. Maybe someday after I get this Shiny, but for now, this is the end-all be-all of my focus. Hello, VT! Team Scully, long-time lurker, can't wait to see that blue spiked gator. Team Scully hype! Guys, let's hear it for Team Scully. Hey, I love the lurkers. Thank you so much for wanting to be a part of these hunts and this channel and everything. I appreciate you lurking and watching on this stream. And I especially appreciate your generosity. Thank you for that tip, Team Scully. That is actually really, really incredible of you. So, thank you so much. I'm glad you seem to enjoy what I do. And yeah, I really want to get this baby right here, but with blue spikes. That'd be amazing, especially because we get to see it walking behind me with blue spikes. That'd be so dope. But thank you, Team Scully, for your generosity. Let's show Team Scully one more time, guys, some love in the chat. Please and thank you. I don't know who Mark Dice is, Lord Cole. I'm sorry. You have to explain this whole situation better. I'm confused. I didn't hear anything about Bill Nye. Oh, yes. Okay, you know what, Demon Gone? Yes. Now, I remember you did. Yes, I do remember that. My bad, dude. My bad. I'm sorry. I genuinely, I don't know why I didn't pick up. I don't know. The point is, though, is yes, you should definitely get 100, like, you know, like a little play button, like a little wood play. That'd be dope. Bulbasaur or Trico? I think Bulbasaur over Trico, but Sceptile over Venusaur. Oh, he's right-wing conservative? Okay. Okay. I got a one-punch ad on this. I can't even be mad. That's actually awesome. I mean, I don't know why it's playing. Well, yeah. It's monetized, but I didn't realize that meant, like, anyway. I don't get the money anyway. It all goes to, like, Pokemon because I usually use, like, some sort of track or something. Crispy Villages! What's up? Ah, I see, Lord Cole. Yeah, exactly, Mega Monster. Bill Nye definitely, he goes against what a lot of, I think, right-wing people believe. So, especially in terms of things like climate change and getting to choose, you know, that kind of thing. I'm not going to get into it on stream, obviously, but yeah, he definitely, I mean, you know, it's all good, I believe everything. You have a great night. And, yeah, I hope to see you Sunday. Would you say your real name for 5 million? I would say my real name for way less than that. Because at that point, if for 5 million, I could just hire a bodyguard to protect my privacy. Who needs a fake name? Have you seen? No, I have, Epic Gudra. I have. Have you ever played Mystery Dungeon? No, and it's unfortunate. Rotom, what's up? Just got back from Guardians of the Galaxy 2. I couldn't stop seeing Peter as you after you said you were going to cosplay as him. Guys, I think we have to break Rotom's mind right now. I think we should do it, right? Rotom, I hope you enjoyed the movie. Don't tell me anything that happened in it, but I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. Shall we do something good, something bad, or a little something of both, Rotom? My real name is Silicon, and Stan is my middle name. It is true. Joey knows. Joey knows. But yeah, I hope it was really good, Rotom. And I hope you enjoyed. Also, you can see the green screen there behind, like, sort of behind me-ish, like, there. And then Chublet in the background. Poor Chublet, though, is, like, hanging on by a thread. Yeah, right? Right? I gotta get my facial hair growing a little more again, because I shaved last week. But yeah. I'm excited. I'm excited. We actually unboxed that on the stream. Gotta move over a bit. Oh, I keep like tilting the camera. There we go. That should be better. All right. All right. Bill Nye is a legend. Stan Lord. But yeah. But legitimately, though, I really hope you enjoyed the movie. I wish I could see it, but I gotta wait a week, obviously. But I'm ready now. I got my jacket. I'm gonna have to grab a pair of, like, combat boots, I guess, and I'll probably just rock black jeans with it. I don't think I'll get, like, the super cargo shorts or anything. Ooh, that's awesome, David Z. Yeah, I mean, some of the DS ones were really good, right? Like, I really love... I think, honestly, like, the DS library Pokemon games is my favorite, I think, of all time. Like, between Gen 4, Gen 5, Gen 5.2, or, like, you know, Gen... Like Black and White 2, and these remakes, like, it's pretty incredible. Plus, then even, like, the spin-off games you get during that period of time, like, everything from, like, all the apparently really good Mystery Dungeon games, to Pokemon Conquest, to, like, there's just, yeah, there's no lack of quality during this era. It's so great, you'll love it. I cannot wait. Like, I'm actually so pumped. Unfortunately, I guess now's a good time to kind of announce this, too. Oh, what am I? I'm trying to, sorry, guys. Trying to get everything. All right, now, it's so, like, over here. One sec. There we go. There we go. All right, I got it refixed. But anyway, yeah, so like next week, I'm probably going to do a 2-hour stream on Thursday. I'm probably going to go from 3 to 5. I might even do like 2 to 5 or something. But I am going to see the movie around like 5, like it's around 6, the movie starts showing. So I'm going to be there. And so, yeah. But we will still have a stream. I just might have to go a little earlier than normal. But I already have my tickets. I've been waiting for this movie for a long time. I didn't ask for the spin-offs, though. No, and that's fine. That's fine, right? Real gamers, hello. The humor is amazing. That's awesome. That is awesome. You don't have any luck with finding Shiny Ponyta? It is hard. Sorry, I was laughing at the fact that someone spammed hi, and then they got timed out, and then Cringe Master spammed hi as well. That makes me laugh for some reason. I love Baby Groot! Baby Groot. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm not gonna hide it, and I know I'm about to lose control, and I think I want to. Today's actually the first day showed here. Yeah, I believe it would be, right? Yeah, next week is our first day as well. But you're very lucky that you get to see the movies ahead of us. I'll say that much. I'm jelly. I'm jelly that you live in a world, you've seen it. You've seen all the after credit scenes, and I gotta, like, stay off the internet, which is hard to do when I make my living through the internet at this point. I am Groot. I am Groot. I would do a Groot cosplay. I've been playing Persona 3. Really? I really want to pick up 5, but it's a little too pricey for me right now. So I don't have the time for it to, like, validate me spending that much to then probably not play it for months anyway. So I'm going to wait a few months and hopefully, like, it goes on a little bit of a price drop. But I really want to play it. I really want to play it. Night, bye. Later, Anik. Thank you for tuning in. Demon gone. Anyway, yes, we will get off the topic of Guardians because, yeah, inevitably someone will spoil it just to be a jerk. And that's what we don't want. Name Shiny Rayquaza Dragon Force. Maybe. How many shinies have I caught so far? On stream, I think over 30 at this point. And then off of stream, I have a ton. Like, I have a ton from the X and Y days. I have a few from the Black and White 2 days. Did you play 4, bro? It was so good I couldn't put it down. I've heard 4 is really great. I heard 4 is when it, like... But I've heard good things about, like, the entire series. So, I'm very excited to try it out. That's awesome, Bubble Buddy. That's awesome. How many shinies have you caught? Yeah, sorry, I did answer that one for you, Caden. Let's talk about DBZ. All right, just no spoilers. I'm not caught up. I'm, like, still 4 episodes behind. I'm catching up on One Piece now first. So I got a lot. I basically have all of the Zoo arc and then a bit of where they are caught up in terms of Whole Cake Island. Did someone say DBZ? Yes, Joey. They were talking about the dart and billiards zebra. Yes. Gen 5, I made way too many fake shinies. I am ashamed. It happens. That was a game where that was a problem. And I know, because I probably benefited from people making them and then trading them to me. But in that way, they kind of sparked my love of shinies. And now I probably wouldn't be here doing it legit if it wasn't for that. Do you have a sealed Japanese copy of Red and Green? I don't. I don't, unfortunately. I only have a new in-box version of... No, not new, sorry. Just complete in-box versions of Emerald and Yellow at this point. In terms of, like, older games. So I still want to get Fire Red or Leaf Green. I still want to get Silver, Gold, or Crystal. And I wouldn't mind also picking up a Soul Silver or Heart Gold. Probably Heart Gold because I have Soul Silver. In the box with the Poké Walker. I think that'd be pretty cool. They're very expensive, though, now. So that won't be happening anytime soon. I'm on Boruto now. Yeah, Boruto, I've been watching that too. I didn't watch the latest episode because last week, like I said, last week was not a good week for me. I was not, you know, there was a lot of things, a lot of family stuff going on, a lot of stress and stuff. So I didn't, I'm pretty far behind on that. But so a lot of stuff last week I definitely missed. But I will probably catch up on it when, I think the 4th episode launches today, right? Or is it Friday? I think maybe it's Fridays. I can't remember if it comes out on Thursdays or Fridays. She has the rare Charizard. That's awesome, Lord Cole. What is your favorite Pokemon gen? Probably, like, I think Gen 4 is pretty incredible in terms of, like, getting this sequel and that game. But in terms of, like, the core game of each one, 2, 5, and 7 are my favorite. But I think if you include everything that the gen gave us, like remakes and everything, I think Gen 4 hands down. I mean, the sprite art is gorgeous. The battling system is so perfect, in my opinion. It's a little slow, so maybe it's not perfect, but it's really good. It's the best, I think, in my opinion, it's ever been. I love battling in this game. I think, like, the strategy and the combinations is just amazing. Boruto is a movie. It was a movie, and then it became a series. Is my grandma better now? Yeah, she's at home. She's resting up. She's doing much better. My mom visited her today. So everything's good. Everything's good. And thank you to the mods for... And thank you, D-Man, for asking that. And thank you to the mods for cleaning up the spam right now. I appreciate that. True, Demon Gone, true. Have I got both Lucio achievements? No, I just have the one. I don't have the floor is lava, which sucks. Mostly because I literally got the trophy, but it didn't register because there was a reason for it. I actually had a life on Eloise during the high-rise one, where, you know the one where you can knock off people really easily with Lucio. I kid you not, I got 2 people off and killed them and rode the wall as they were falling to their death. So I got to a 3rd person, I think I hit a Tracer or something off, and my Tracer, so I hit her, I rode the wall waiting for it to, like, give me the trophy, and I kid you not, I'm pretty sure the Tracer, as this person was, like, falling, Tracer, like, put a little bullet on her, so, like, basically she still fell and died, but, like, I didn't get the killing blow, basically, and it sucked. That's true, Joe. I always forget. I just think of it as GBZ, which is a good thing. That's what they want. They definitely don't want me thinking it's Dragon Ball GT, right? Do you like Charizard better or Cyndaquil? Cyndaquil. Unfortunately, they didn't have any Typhlosion hand like sign holding plushes at the Pokemon Center. Later, Lord Cole. Tea sounds delicious. I'm gonna get some real food after this, not just a block of cheese. This has been such a random stream. Like, it's been really hyped too, by the way. But it's been so random in the sense of, like, just me, like, going to the door and getting a Star-Lord jacket. Like, me showing up with a block of cheese. Like, I don't know. Today's been a very random day. Which I guess makes sense because of my name, but still. How do you reset like that? Left, right, start, and select. On your 3DS system. To make it really easy, you just have to put rubber bands on. You can kind of see them there. And then you just have to press start and select. Still nothing, though. What do you think of Junkrat? I like Junkrat. He was one of the 2 characters that took the longest for me to try were Junkrat and May. Junkrat because I felt he was so cheap at first, honestly. And May just, it didn't look fun to me. Other characters like Diva, Reinhardt, Lucio seemed a little bit too much for me as well. Robert, Junowine, thank you for the sub. However, recently I've come to like all of those characters a lot. Reinhardt might still be my least played. Tom DeBomb 04T, thank you for the sub. Thank you for the sub, Tom DeBomb. But yeah, I love Lamp. Anyways, I'm pretty beat. I'll head to bed and maybe gloat around on Discord a little longer. Good luck, man. Of course, Rotom, I totally understand. Have a good night, and I hope you're feeling better. And enjoy. Like, you live in a world where you got to see that movie. That's awesome. Take care of yourself, please. SpongeBob is now in Overwatch? Really? Jason was going to change his name to Random 11s. That's funny. Will there be a shiny in the next 10 minutes before I have to go to work? Let's find out. There could be one. There could be. Do you love Lamp? Lamp's pretty good. Super Hooligan, thank you for the sub. Who's my favorite starter? My favorite starter of all time is probably Cyndaquil, actually. $30.50, you're calling it. You're calling it, Turtle. All right. The doorbell again. I can't get it this time. Oh, yeah, no, David, I've been very lucky that I've never killed a shiny. I've been very fortunate that way. Been very fortunate. This could be the first time, though, I fail a shiny hunt. How did you know, Jack Meyer? You're almost home, Mega Monster. Nice. What is the funniest nickname for a Pokemon you've ever seen? Is it bad if I pick my own? I really love the nickname Jillybee for our Inkay. That, I don't know, it still cracks me up. I also love Plumbo as a name for our shiny Delibird. I don't know why, but Plumbo, just like that name, is just great. $350 hype. Yeah, it is $350 hype right now. We're about to see 350. I can't believe we've made it this far. Like, I definitely did not think it'd go this long. So I apologize to all you guys. I really thought we'd get it before 3,000, honestly. But apparently not. Apparently this game's going to keep making us go for it. And 350 is not the one either. You just got here. What's up, R00? No, Shiny Rowlet, as I just said, I've actually been very fortunate. I've never failed a Shiny. But there's a first time for everything, and this is a very scary hunt to do. Because it's so easy to miss a Shiny and then soft reset over it, like A-Drive did. But yeah. So we're going to go for just another 48 soft resets today, guys, and we're going to end it at 3,100 encounters today. I think that's good for a Thursday stream. It's much better than last Thursday stream. But yeah, I'm gonna wrap it up, I think, at 3,100, and then Sunday we'll continue, hopefully get over 3,500. But hopefully we don't need that. Hopefully in the next 48 we see a shiny, something sparkle. Let me check Chico one more time. Okay. It looks kind of yellowier to me, but it's definitely not yellow. It's still green. Oh, it's okay. It's okay, Mega Monster. As I always say, priorities come first. People have real lives. I can't expect everyone to be here for every single stream. We will miss you. We'll miss you, but I hope that you have an incredible day. Also, I'm hoping to go to Philly in June, which is coming up very quickly. Will you be on Discord after the stream? Yes, because I'll probably be wrapping it up half an hour earlier than I planned on. I will be on stream, yes. Or on Discord, sorry. Yeah, I'll even be on voice Discord after this. It'll be fun. I'll sing you guys songs. I'll sing you guys made-up songs all about Roy. Heart Gold is the DS game I'm most excited for. It's really great, David. Have you ever played it? I know you don't own it, but, like, have you ever played it? No, Corgi, I'm not going to do that. If we get a shiny, I'm taking it. And trust me, the rival does not get a shiny. It sadly doesn't work that way. If two of them are shiny, I pick Totodile, unless it's Chikorita and Cyndaquil, in which case I'll probably pick Chikorita, honestly. I haven't watched Ruby, but I've heard it's great. How can I join the Discord server? I hope one of the mods right now could help you out, Sacred Churro. Basically, it's just a link, and it's totally free to sign up. It's a link, and then you can hang out, you can trade, fill up your Pokedex, draw stuff if you want. There's an art section, there's an anime section. It's very cool. Good place to be for aspiring. Thank you, Rowan. Thank you. You got this, Mega Monster. If you have to, see, this is where you need like marbles or something. You just pull out marbles and like throw them on the ground, and they all do the whole like whoa 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 whoa, and like you just like take off. Banana peels work too. Banana peels work. Imagine you get a shiny Totodile, but you accidentally pick Cyndaquil. I don't know if that could really happen, but I mean, yeah, that'd suck. Give me 2 Pokemon to fuse. Alright, Samurott, because that's your favorite, and Umbreon, because that's my favorite. Thank you, Demon Gone Insane. So yeah, if you want to join our Discord, there's the link right there, provided by our wonderful mods, Demon Gone Insane 77. What is my least favorite starter? My least favorite starter of all time, honestly, is probably... Oh my god, Fletch! Dude! Come on, you gotta stop this madness. Fletch hype! Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for the one and only Fletch. Give Fletch some love, please, and thank you if you could. I would appreciate that. Fletch hype! Thank you so much, Fletch. Again, you're spoiling me at this point, man. You are spoiling me, sir. Thank you so much, though. I really do appreciate it. And I want to get this shiny Totodile so bad, Fletch. I want to get it so bad. Wow, Mason. Well, I'm glad that it got to be mine. I feel kind of honored. Fletchity Fletch Fletch! I finished Stan Cena. Oh my god. I'm sure I'll look forward to seeing that on the Discord. You will get shiny at 3069 soft resets. That is awesome. I look forward to that. So 10 more. It's my pleasure. Thank you. I still feel you know, undeserving of that much support, and you know, you do so much for me already. You're awesome. You're awesome, Fletch. That's all it comes down to. So thank you. Fletchity, hi. I love it, Samurai King. Discord tonight? Yep, I will be in the Discord voice chat today. Yes. I love your hair. Thank you, Peter S. Thank you. It's quite fluffy. Chica to the sin to the Totodile. I like bananas. Bananas are I had a banana this morning, actually, for breakfast. I had a banana with a little bit of peanut butter on it. Ooh, David, yes. Yes, do it, man. Although I warn you, I'm just saying, Gen 4 has some of the hardest shiny hunts that are imaginable. I wish you all the luck, though. I wish you way better luck than me. I think, knowing you, though, you'll probably get it in your first, like, 200. I truly feel that way. I feel like you'll get it in the first 200. I don't want Totodile, but I will soft reset. I'm guessing a shiny at 5302. Bubble Buddy. That is way... Aw, that's so far away. Alright, enjoy the rest of your day. Good luck teaching. I hope you have a good crowd. And I will see you on Monday your time. Take care of yourself and have a great weekend. And thank you. Do I play Undertale? When I rented it, I soft reset for a starter and got nothing. True. How long did you go? And do I play Undertale? I haven't yet. I would love to, though. I gotta open a Steam account. I'll try to do that this weekend if I can. It's gonna be a busy weekend. Neon's like moving in and stuff, and I'm seeing Jason Saturday, but I will try to find the time for it. Fair enough, Demon Gone. Banana ice cream's amazing, though. I hope you can agree on that. Banana ice cream is delicious. I wonder if my shiny luck will hold out for me to get Groudon. Probably will. Didn't count. True, true. Do you think there will be any new types introduced in future generations? I don't know, but I'd wager probably like a Cosmic or a Light type. Although Fairy was kind of like their answer to Light type, I think, honestly. But, yeah. Alright, we're getting that much closer. We have 35, I believe, soft resets left for the day. Have I ever been to Ohio? I haven't. I would love to go, though. I would love to go to literally every state in America, if I could. I want to go to every province in Canada before I die. That's like, including the territories, like Nunavut and Yukon and all that. Sound type could be cool, too. I agree with that. Sound could be cool. Cosmic could be cool. I'll be in the public voice chat channel as well. That's awesome, David. It's been too long, man. Yay, Mega Monster! Have you ever been to Europe? I haven't. I've been to Japan. Don't come to Florida. It's trash. My brother's going tomorrow, so I'll have to tell him you say that. No, I would like to visit Florida as well, though Florida scares me a little bit. I won't lie. There's a lot of weird crime, like not just like crimes, like crime happens all over. It even does happen in Canada, like amazingly enough. Toronto does have its fair share of crime. There is like parts you don't want to be in, but yeah, for whatever reason, Florida, I always hear about these cases where it's like these crazy, just like no need for violence, like murder trials, like you know, there was a kid talking in a movie theater during the preview, so an old man whipped out his pistol, his handgun, and like shot the kid in the back. There was one about this guy who was like going around like tickling old people, like just cuz he liked tickling old people. So I'm a little scared. It's safer than Philly? Like, I believe that too. Like, I believe, like, obviously, I imagine it must be safer than, like, New York and, like, Chicago and, like, Philly and, like, all them. And yet, for whatever reason, Florida always just, it makes me always a little, like, paranoid because I hear all these weird stories. Am I going to watch the NFL draft? Probably not, Brooke, honestly, because I don't really have a team in it. Like, I like watching NFL football, especially during the playoffs, but I don't really have a team. Like, I guess kind of the Jets are my team just because, like, they're close to where I am. But they're not good, and I don't really care enough, if that makes any sense. I'm definitely more of a hockey and basketball fan than football or baseball. Mangoes are the best fruits. Mango is delicious, actually. I do like... Have I visited Montreal? I have, yes. I've been to Quebec. I've been to Montreal. Later, Mason Jones. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope to see you on Sunday. Thank you so much for being with us. I do appreciate it. What about a dragon-type evolution? I mean, it needs to happen, right, I think? We have Fairy. Give us the dragon now. I think we'll get one in Gen 8, too, right? Florida is like the vacation spot. Yeah, that's true. A lot of Canadians go there, too. Like, snowbirds, they, like, travel down during the winter months. And if they've got, like, money or just have land out there because they were smart. A lot of people do that. What is my favorite hockey team? My favorite hockey teams is the Detroit Red Wings first, and then Toronto Maple Leafs second. And what I mean by that is that I love the Detroit Red Wings. I love it. I love them so much. They will always, if it came down to a Toronto-Detroit final, I would be very, very conflicted, but I'd pick Detroit. Vloghorn, thank you for the sub. However, Toronto, because I'm from kind of the city and my parents grew up in the city and stuff, I really want them to win the Stanley Cup because then we get a parade and it like puts a lot of, because I know a lot of Leaf fans and I don't wish them any more pain, you know. It finally looks like they're starting to get it together. Is there a fairy poison Pokemon? I think there might. Someone said I think there might be one. What is my favorite evolution? Umbreon. It's my favorite Pokemon of all time. I live in Daytona, so we get a lot of those. Old people ticklers? The Bruins are the best. You're just a Boston guy. Demon Gone, because you live there. But, yeah, the Bruins are out, though, of the playoffs. They got beat by the Sens, by the Ottawa Senators. But, yeah, so I'm right now I'm really just rooting for the Raptors. They're kind of my team right now. So I hope they win tonight. Not a problem, Tim. Thank you so much. I do appreciate that. And we'll see about the name. I can't make any promises, you know that. But thank you so much for tuning in, and I hope to see you Sunday. Take care of yourself. And yeah, absolutely, Mega Monster. I'll see you in a bit. I'll see you in a bit on Discord. Take care of yourself as well. And thank you for all the love and the generosity today. And I will be able to properly thank you in the Discord very soon. Because we are 28 soft resets away from ending today's stream. I have not visited Ile de Sur. I haven't. You're giving your dog a bath. That sounds like more fun than anything I can imagine right now. What is the blue thing? What blue thing? The Corsola or the Totodile? Later, Epic Gudra. What's your favorite starter? Mine is Pignite. Mine is Cyndaquil. But we're going for Totodile. Later, Epic Gudra. Take care of yourself as well. Am I ever going to get it? I don't know, Kevin. I mean, I'm going to keep trying until we get it. But will it happen? I don't know when. I don't know how. I don't know which one it's going to be, but... Oh, true. True, Bubble Buddy. That's a good point. There is no Poison Fairy. Okay. Okay, there we have it. I guess that would be a little... Oh, the wrench. It's for mods. It's to denote who are mods in the chat. So who you can, like, trust... If you have any questions and I'm not, like, responding because I'm in hype mode or something's happening. I'm calling 3078, and if it's a shiny, call it Pancho. When I soft reset, I hope I get Totodile. I hope so, too. The Bath! 3075 hype! It is not. Unfortunately. Shiny, though. Man. What is my opinion on Blaziken? You got a shiny Totodile at 34, 36 history. That's awesome, Len. Congrats. Hopefully I am as lucky as you, because that means by Sunday I'll have a shiny. What is your opinion on Blaziken? I like it. I like it a lot. It was my first Hoenn starter. It was the one I picked. I picked Torchic. I was always a fire starter kind of guy. Now I'm more of a grass type guy, but yeah, I really liked it. I still do like it, but it's kind of like, for me at least, I prefer Mudkip as the baby form, and I prefer Trico or Sceptile amongst Swampert and Blaziken. Even if Blaziken and Swampert are, I think, still technically better than Sceptile in terms of, like, because Swampert's just got that amazing, like, typing, and Blaziken's got that speed boost. What would you do if you see a shiny Lugia on the title screen? I don't know if that could happen. I'd probably freak out. Is Royboy joining in Discord? I don't know. I'll reach out to him and ask, but I can't see it tonight. Oh, thanks, Bubble Buddy. Demon Gun is pretty cool. Will you soon be making more of the rarest videos? Actually, so I like making the rarest stuff, but barring maybe like a rarest Xbox thing, I think I'm gonna go on hiatus from that series for a little while. It doesn't motivate me the way that it used to. And I think that's because I'm out of like Nintendo stuff, which is more my wheelhouse. So, like, I used to be more passionate about, like, and actually, like, really, like, I found the stuff I was talking about super fascinating. I found lately, as I've been getting into, like, oh my god! One sec here. Oh, no way. No way. Ralph! Sammy Boy, 420 Blaze. Oh my god, yes! Finally got Shiny Oshawott in black after freaking 4,851 soft resets. And it's also my first SR Shiny, so it is extra special. I named it Navi, of course. Sammy Boy, 420 Blaze. Hype! Congratulations on that shiny Oshawott. I'm glad one of us managed to get a really cool starter today. Congratulations, Sammy Boy. Hype, ladies and gentlemen, in the chat. That is awesome. That makes my day. Like I said, I'm glad that one of us was successful today. Oh, my dad just freaked me out. He's like right outside my window. Like, I'm waving at him. But he's talking to my neighbor, so he can't see me. But he's getting, like, a net? Where did a net come from? Did someone try to hunt humans on my lawn this morning? He didn't see me. Did you get all the Koroks in Breath of the Wild? I did not. I got, I think, almost 200, and then I was just, like, not searching. Those are the ones, like, I got all 120 shrines. And so I was like, yeah, I was just like, I'm done at this point. I thought it was you when I saw Oshawott. I was like, oh, it's got to be Ralph. But no, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. But congrats. Congrats to Sammy. That's amazing. Am I religious? Even if I were, I wouldn't really get into that on stream. It has no place in a Pokemon stream, you know? I'm trying to think of what game to replay. Pokemon White or Ruby? They're both great choices, honestly. Wait, how do you have a window in a basement? It's a long, weird story. We kind of live in like a bungalow type thing where there's like 2 levels. There's no 3 stories. There's 2 levels. So there's actually like it's very weird. It's very, but yeah. So even if I'm in a basement, there is still a window to the front lawn. I'm basically on the first floor of the house, but it is our basement because it's very weird. It's because of the stairs. The stairs like break it up in a really weird way. But I promise you, Demon Gone, I'm in both. Well, Gabriel, at least you managed one. Or is it Gabrielle? I think it's Gabrielle. Come on! We need to find a shiny. What if your game crashes when you get it? I'll cry. I would cry. Tears of sorrow. 15 more, guys. How far in the game were you before you restarted? I was at Faulkner. Like, I'd beaten him, basically. And done, like, Bellsprout Tower and everything. And then I, like, then I resetted the game so that I could do this. What if you go to the A drive level of resets? I mean, it could happen, right? Although, remember, A drive on this specific one, he did get a Cyndaquil in like 1100 or something, and then he like accidentally soft resetted over it, and then it took him till 15,000 to like get the Chikorita. So it can happen. Like, that's the scary part, but it's true though. That's how it works. When you get it, name it Blue Jay. I've kind of already promised the names to, like, various people, so I'll have to figure it all out. How many days has it been since you started hunting? It's been 1 week. No, it's been about 2 weeks. It'll be 2 weeks this Sunday. And over 30 hours in those 2 weeks. Will I ever give up? No, Hunter! Never! If you shiny fail, will you still go for it or move on? If I shiny fail, I will move on. I'm not sitting through another, like, that's on me. Like, if I fail, I'm not going to pull the A drive and be like, I will need a breath to get over it, like, because I'll be so mad at myself. So, I might go back to it eventually in the future, but I would be done for it for a while. If that happened. You've been to 6 Bare Naked Ladies concerts. That's awesome. Hello, darkness, my old friend. I've come to speak with you again. How many shinies do I have? 102. Later, Isaac. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for the luck and all the support. I will hopefully see you Sunday, and have a great night. Shiny Ho Hype. Nice, Dino. Nice. Have you ever killed a shiny? No, I've been very fortunate to never do that. I've come close a few times. But yeah, no, I've been very, very lucky. Regime, what's up? Wow, that's a lot of shinies. It is a lot of shinies. Some of them are duplicates. Like, for example, when I got the Corsolas, which I guess technically aren't even mine anymore. They were traded away to their rightful winners of that contest. So that's good. I give my luck to you. Thank you. Am I ever going to do a shiny race with Jason? We'll try. Like, it's not as easy as you'd think. It's a little tricky. It's a little tricky, but we'll try. You check over the starters like a billion times. That's true. That's the whole reason, because I saw what happened to A-Drive, that I'm way more, like, careful about making sure that we're not missing anything. Because our number could be way higher right now. I think we could, if I really just went like at a 1-1-1 and then soft reset, we could definitely be above 3,500 at this point. But doing 1, 2, 3 extra kind of spins, it helps for sure. Thank you, D-Man, but I'll be alright. I'll be alright. And we have 7 left, ladies and gentlemen, including this one. We have 7 left. 7 available encounters left. Will we get the shiny today? It's not looking great. It's not looking great. But it's not looking horrible either. Are you keeping up with the CW's The Flash? No, I always record it and then binge watch it at the end of the year. So I can skip through all like the cheesy CW-ness stuff. But I like the show, yes. I am a fan of the show, for sure. And I don't watch iZombie, no. I don't watch any other Arrowverse stuff. I don't watch, yeah. Later, Chad. Have a great night. What's up, 7 Cubed? We're getting very close now to finishing the stream tonight. It's getting very hot in here. I'm actually going to open a window, I think. Give me 1 sec here. Sorry, guys. Yeah, you know what? I will open a window, but I'm going to wait until after the stream's done. Because getting back there, not fun. I thought it was shiny for a sec. Oh my god. It's not. It's not. It's not shiny. But I thought it was. And it freaked me out. Thank you, Rapunzel. Nice, Brandon. Nice. Alright. Less than 5. Can I please name my rival Bubble Buddy? I usually name it like after Roy. Or something. But we'll see. We'll see. You watched like 10 hours of DC shows last night? That's awesome. What is the number I think I'll get it in? I thought I was going to get one like between 2,500 and 3,000. Honestly, like legitimately, I wasn't just saying that. I honestly felt like we were going to get one between 2,500 and 3,000. So I'm already way over what I thought we'd get it in. So now I'm just hoping it's soon. My rival's named Roy. That's awesome. Thank you, Hyper. Thank you. Yeah, I hope we get it as well sooner rather than later. I really gotta open that window, though. This room is boiling. I don't know why it just hit me the way it did, but... Alright. We have 3 more, ladies and gentlemen. 3 more. 9 shiny... Well, possible shinies. 9 possible shinies. And 3 more soft resets. Let's see what happens. Nope. Nope. And nope. Double checking. Alright, 2 more. 2 more shinies on today's stream. Have I ever watched The Walking Dead? I have, and I'm not a big fan, honestly. I think you got a shiny Chikorita earlier. I don't think I did, Master J. Trust me, stream would have freaked out. And I cycled through them more than once, so stream definitely would have noticed them. I haven't done a single, like, boom, boom, boom in this entire stream, so we're good. Nope. 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 Alright, guys. This is the last one of the day. I want to thank every single person who's tuned in during the stream and made it a resounding success. I want to thank all of the amazing donors today. Seriously. We had some amazingly generous tips today, and I really want you guys to know I appreciate that. I'm actually going to read off the donors after we check this, because I think they deserve it today. Today was crazy. But yeah, thank you everyone who liked this video, who subbed, who's new to this channel. I appreciate you guys. I stream every Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So the next stream will be Sunday at 3. And sadly, it looks like we're going to have to go to Sunday looking for this elusive shiny came in here. This blue boy or girl. Man, I was really hoping, I really thought it'd be today. I swear to God, I thought today would be the day. But, oh well, that just means it's going to be sweeter when we get it on Sunday, guys. So please, tune in on Sunday while we continue to hunt this shiny down. I love all of you guys. I love all your faces. Again, thank you to everyone who liked. I do have an Instagram at Random10s. I have a Twitter at Random10s if you want to reach me. And most importantly, we have a Discord where you can actually talk. And I'll be on the Discord after this. So if you want to continue the conversation, I will be there. But I do want to read all these donations today. So, we had Sammy Boy 420 Blaze, Fletch, of course Fletch, Team Scully, Kira, Mega Monster, Taco, Light Samurott, Isaac, Borky Boy 13, Zolce, of course Zolce, being incredibly Zolcy, and Extrensity, Moonwolf Owl, Emily, more Fletch, more Zolce, and I believe that will do it for that. I said Taco as well, I hope, because if I didn't, Taco definitely deserved that shout out as well. And then, in Super Chat tips, we also had Travis Collison, RTYE, with that double dip tip, which thank you again, and Oddity X, thank you all of you guys as well. I appreciate every single person who tuned in during this stream. I love you guys. I love your faces. I will be on the Discord where Demon Gun has just posted the link, so join me there if you want to keep this conversation going. And as I always say, happy hunting, baby rhinos. Thank you for making my dreams come true. I really, really do appreciate that. And yeah, you guys are the best. I love you all. And I can't wait for Sunday's stream where I think we're finally going to succeed in this hunt. Take care, guys. Peace.